And we're live.
Hey. Hey everyone, how you doing?
Yes, hello everyone.
It's just me watching the Twitch stream. Just me watching myself.
Well, hello, Inkblot. So what? What happened last time? I think this is gonna be a quick what happened last time, but let's do it anyway.
Fighting dudes who are approaching the observatory. They have an army. We have us and a small army. I think the first combat was pretty good.
Yeah.
I think we got rid of a good chunk of them. Hopefully. Finnick and Inkblot sort of, with Finnick's sort of gaggle of archers, fended off the first wave, and I think now we're falling back down to sort of our second choke point.
Indeed.
I'm wondering if it's. Oh, we can have the discussion in a second. Yeah, I think that's about it. I think that's it, isn't it?
Yeah, as I feel like Inkblot ran first.
Yeah, I ran down to tell everyone.
Fennec waited until the last possible moment, until telling the soldiers to fight on, and then promptly closing the door behind them, and kind of cutting them off, and barricading it even, I believe. But yeah, Fennec runs, I presume, through the ground floor, and joins the rest. As you run down this kind of small hallway, you suddenly find yourselves in the larger kind of cavernous structure of this place, with the anxious yet determined faces of these soldiers waiting, ready for the ostensibly what would be the second wave, I guess. But yeah, I if wherever you wish to be, you can be there. If you want to be together, if you want to place yourselves, if you want to have a moment, you have a moment here. So you've left the first B1, you've left undefended, basically.
Yeah, because there's only one way through that place, isn't there?
It's true.
There is...
Except for, of course, the elevator.
Secret... Fuck, the elevator.
Where does the elevator go from?
So there's an elevator... where is B1? The elevator goes down to B3. And how do you get into... So on B1, how do you get into that secret room? I was never quite sure.
Either through the elevator or through the hatch that's in Zook's room.
So it's in Zook's room, so it's not... Okay. Fuck.
I mean, it's covered by a carpet.
That'll stop him.
Can the elevator be... is that controlled centrally by the central panel?
Yes. Can I disable it? Am I able to disable the elevator?
I'm gonna say, if I remember correctly, make an let me think here. Sorry. Yeah, make either an investigation or an arcana check, let's say, as you go and quickly try and
12.
12 is not enough, actually, to get this done in time. You're pretty sure you're aware of how this is supposed to be deactivated from here, but you can hear the footsteps. As the door upstairs is broken in, you hear the rushing of the cultists as they kind of break through their first obstacle. You just don't have time. Unless you want to, take time and keep working on it.
Where am I?
I guess Fennec would reach you at this point, or would have run past you.
I would probably say run.
Sage advice.
Because I'm in the... If I'm looking at the elevator, I'm in that secret room then.
You would be at the first panel thing. I was. That's where I put you.
Oh, I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Yeah. Okay.
Whoa.
Just trying to think if there's anything I can do to break the elevator or collapse that room or something.
If Inkblot hasn't followed me, I would turn back around and run back.
Okay.
Jogging on the spot. What are you doing?
The lift that is in Zook's room leads straight down, and Zook is in that room. Okay.
Shall we cut the elevator?
Yes, we need to disable it.
Is Ori still alive?
Ori is. I think maybe Ori was killed in a fireball. Is that correct?
I cannot remember.
Oh,
Roll a d100 for me. If it's over 50, Ori's alive.
Great.
Ori's alive.
Yeah.
Fantastic.
barely.
Ori, go up above the elevator and see what's attaching it.
So Ori would have to fly through the ground, the first floor, go into Zook's room, or go down below. So it would take quite a long time for Ori to get to the elevator.
Okay. So what am I seeing? What am I looking at? What's Inkblot doing?
So I'm at a panel. So the elevator is nowhere near. So we know that their elevator connects from the secret room with all that reverse gravity, which then goes up into Zook's room. And the elevator leads down to B3, basically right outside where the door is. And I can't believe we didn't think about this. Currently, I think Zook is in his bedroom.
You took Zook with you. Yeah.
Okay, Zook's come down with us. Okay, so
I'm here. Sorry.
Hello, Zook.
Okay,
so
Ori,
why are
Ori,
you standing
go-
here? Get down where it's safe.
I instruct Ori, go to the elevator and press the B3 button so it's not available from the top floor.
So it goes
But,
down.
like, we'll keep trying, but I'm like, go, Ori.
All
Use
right,
the
Ori
elevator.
flies off.
Sorry, Inkblot, you were saying.
We need.
A lot of fighting is like, you know, the mechanics of an elevator.
It could be a very important. I mean, we cut it. I will.
You're hearing now shouting coming from kind of down the stairs. Dogs are barking, people are shouting, cultists are I mean, you hear a lot of like, follow them, they run downstairs.
Builder.
Should we just, like, hit it?
I can. Yes. Fuck! I nearly prepared a spell that would have helped with this, but I didn't.
Friends, I don't believe we have much time.
Oh, you're here too?
Yes.
Right.
We're all
I
dead.
will.
I don't know.
Sure, I mean, Adalbert can run upstairs for a quick second.
I'm gonna get out my hammer/axe and hit the terminal.
Oh no!
Oh.
No! This is the terminal for the whole complex, not just the lift.
Yeah, I know. I worked it before.
Yeah. No. No. Come. I have an idea. If I can send my spectral mind, and I will set an alarm spell in the secret room, so we know if they enter the secret room that they've gone that way, and then we can send a second platoon down to defend that base area.
Okay, fine. All right. Well, it seems like you have this under control. See you later.
I'm coming with you.
I run.
I run. As I'm running, with Fennec, I'll flip open my spell book and I will use my ritual cast ability so I can instantly cast alarm, and I'll set an alarm in the secret room.
Okay.
Which will ping in my head when anyone enters it.
Okay.
And Ori is using her little claw to select the basement.
Yeah, to
Alright.
get down to the ground floor.
Ori is still making her way through the complex at this moment, but should reach the elevator soon enough. But the rest of you reconvene in the kind of middle cavernous structure there. Clearly, the cultists are not far behind, but you have a moment here if you wish to prepare.
Can we just refresh ourselves of, because our plan here is that we fight here, correct, and then we will then be retreating down because the four of us, wanted to make our final stand in the room with the water.
Yes. We also
So
want if we feel like we're overwhelmed or anything bad. I've locked all the doors except for the door into the steam vent. So if we get lots of people into the steam vent room, I can activate a huge amount of steam to come through and kind of like do a shit ton of damage all at once. Also, I assume that steam vent, if anyone is flying or has featherfall or anything, can drop through that and go straight to the lower floor. So we just got to be careful when Ivan or anyone comes through that's the quickest way down, and we want to make sure that we beat him downstairs, if that makes sense.
Is that our route downstairs when we're retreating?
I don't have a featherfall today, so we'll have to use the stairs.
So which? Sorry, just so I have.
Yes. But is that worth your spell slot?
It's not a spell slot because, as we've established, it's my Dragon Monarch.
Nice.
Yeah.
So just so I know what would be the stairs option in terms of the room? I'm getting a bit confused. Oh no, it's there, so it's.
I think
on the
this is the
left,
stairs
right?
here, top left.
Top left.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I'm not
Let me.
spotting where you're pinging.
Oh, how do I draw? I've just put a big S where I think the stairs are.
Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that's correct.
So we would need to, but at the moment, this door is locked.
Okay.
So we have to go around and through there.
Okay.
And that's also where we want to funnel the guys, because if I can get to a panel here, sorry, I'm just marking everything on the board, or one of the other panels, I can make a huge amount of steam come up and hopefully do some AoE damage.
So.
And where are the bad guys coming from right now?
Where that A is,
From the alarm, right?
yeah. So I'll hear them so I can warn everyone as they're coming down.
Yeah. Okay.
So do we want to position ourselves near that exit so we can head down to the water room and lure people to follow us out?
Yeah. So I think when we are getting overwhelmed, we tell everyone to retreat. Everyone runs through that room and get ready to go downstairs. And then when everyone is behind us, when we're all out, then I'll launch the steam through.
Yeah. I feel like we should still, like me and Stan at least, should maybe still be in the front lines for a bit, just doing damage at first, because, we can do a lot of damage. And then we can all, like, tactically disengage.
Yeah.
I think, for me, I'm a little bit skeptical of... I probably should have said this earlier, like, how much damage is this steam going to do?
If I understand correctly, like it's boiling, like it's from boiling water. The steam is hot enough to burn your skin. I'd always understand it. It will do a significant amount of damage.
It'll do a bit of like a chunk of damage, and then they'll pursue.
But it'll, all of them will be affected. So that's a lot. Still a lot.
Yeah, absolutely. But it's not like a coup de grace. It's not like, can we win because of this?
No, but it's another.
Helps.
It's when we are overwhelmed in this area, we can use that to either finish off anyone or do a decent amount of damage, and then we can make our next stand below.
Okay.
Hopefully.
All right.
Well, with that, Inkblood feels the alarm spell kind of being activated.
So coming around the corner, everyone in positions. I will draw on the board instead of moving my character.
How's Ori doing?
Ori at this point, I would say Ori has reached the elevator, and you kind of telepathically enter her mind, and you see through her eyes as the little claw goes forward and pushes down the little button, and she has accomplished her mission.
Just hangs out.
Why can't I move?
She's flying back to you.
Why can't I move my token?
Just hang out in the lift. Don't worry.
But I can't move my if I move him, like everything moves.
Maybe you have the wrong thing selected, as in like. the options on the left side, maybe.
Need to make sure you're on token control and select token, which are the top, very, very top two.
It's like... Oh, okay. So, something changed.
Okay.
Okay.
I would like to. I will use my what's it called? Divine. What is it? Channel divinity.
Okay.
Peerless athlete. So I have for 10 minutes. I have advantage on athletics and acrobatics checks, and I can lift twice as much. Basically, I'm super strong for 10 minutes.
Okay.
Yeah. And I would like to. On the door here, I would just like to climb up a bit on the wall and then fall down on the enemies when they arrive.
All right.
I'll literally just be standing there, like.
Yeah, you catch some kind of concerned looks from the rest of the troops as you deftly just jump onto the ceiling. Yeah.
Worry not, men. I will draw their attention.
I'd like to. I'm going to cast Bless at 2nd level and bless all of us.
Okay.
The 4 of us.
I'm going to send Zook down to the panel on B3.
Okay. Zook runs off. Inkblood is behind the pillar there. Where is Fennec? I don't see Fennec actually.
Fennec's right in the middle of the room.
Yeah. Okay. Never mind. All right.
Showing off his abs and back muscles.
Well, with
Come at
that, you see
It's always
the
important.
first the kind of golden white mask of a cultist hulking through the dark hallway. You see the ever-present, ever-burning torches light as he walks. Let's go ahead and roll initiative, everybody.
Let's do it.
Also, if you allow me, Mateus, I have been slowly making my way. It can go 30 feet around. I've been moving my spectral mind to the steam vent. Just
Okay.
That's where it's moving currently. Just to let you know.
There's quite a lot of people here. Hey,
You just click all of them.
do you want me to just
Oh, do we need to roll them, or do you roll the?
I'm
Max is
clicking buttons.
Oh, there you go. Somebody's clicking stuff.
I'm just clicking all the dice that are there.
Oh, that's so fun.
Cool.
How did we agree who controls which ones?
I don't know if we
The
did.
tokens. No, I think we did.
I think-
I think.
I took all the melee, like the like warrior people.
I think all my characters are dead.
Yeah.
I've taken the war mages. I think I said.
I've got the priests. So I think that might be all of the kinds we have in this room.
All right. Well, with that, it is the veteran Hetersis' turn.
Hetersis.
Hetersis is a dark-skinned Sharn knight. He steps forward, ready to take his action. You hear him mutter, "I'm not getting paid enough for this."
And as he says that, he'll take one step, I think, and just he has a heavy crossbow, and it's just first thing in sight. Just starts whittling them down. So how does this work?
Oh, Doug Gently's Holistic Detective Agency. That's another show. It's like
Oh, I like that.
That's a great show.
I love that show.
That's a really good show. They cancelled it though, so
Awful.
Yeah.
and I assume I click on heavy crossbow, and +3 to hit. Wow. Okay. 16.
Again, targeting them first helps me,
I did.
Oh yeah, you did. Yeah, totally. That absolutely hits. Go ahead and roll damage.
You must roll attack before I did. What? Oh, 7 damage.
7 points of damage. All right, the first, accurately shot off crossbow bolt kind of flies through the air. The lights flicker from the kind of the air influx, and you hear a scream at the end of the hallway.
First blood.
All right, Swen's turn.
Wait.
He turns, just runs back.
He'll move, behind the corner.
That's a priest.
Yeah.
And I'm already overwhelmed by spells. So may need some help. But I'd quite like to try. So they have an ability to enlarge themselves for a minute, become extra big. So I think Swenel will enlarge. I'll send it to the. That's probably an action.
Yeah, that would be an action.
And then for a bonus action. So now, it's extra big. Where is Swenel? There. Touch. Oh, great.
You see the dwarf kind of pop a potion, basically, and start very kind of Hulk-like transformation as the muscles start kind of enlarging. It seems like the armor itself has been kind of prepared for this, so you can see it definitely straining, but there's enough slack there that the armor doesn't break. And oddly enough, the warhammer in his hands also seems to just enlarge.
Does that affect his movement speed? He's larger?
No. So double damage dice on weapon attacks and strength checks and saving throws. That's what it gets.
Yeah, sure, that does make sense. I was just wondering, so this is crowdsourcing thoughts. He has a bonus action of like magic weapon and basically just making a weapon a bit stronger as a bonus action, second level. But he needs to be able to touch the weapon. So I was wondering whether it was worth, could get up to, does Fennec? No, Sunforge is really a throw thing, isn't it?
Yeah. No, I mean, I just never use it as a weapon. I only use it as an explosion. You don't want to be empowering me.
He could use it on himself.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I think all our weapons are magical anyway, so.
I appreciate you, though. But when you think of the idea, you think of the way Fennec uses his weapon, which is with blatant disregard of its intended purpose.
This is a fair point.
Yeah.
Cool. Swenel will enlarge and then just their magical weapon will glow. And I'll use a second level spell slot to make it a bit better. And I'll try and remember that. And maybe move.
So that was a spell as well that he did?
Yes.
Okay. So he did an action and a second?
And a bonus action.
A bonus
spell.
action. Got it. All right. Cool.
Yeah.
With that, the first cultist dashes forward, almost having to climb over his friends, but reaches there with a dash. Wagger's turn.
Wagger.
Oh no, another one. Should I enlarge as well? Should we just
let's make him all. Let's make him big.
Yeah.
Wagger will enlarge as well.
Amazing.
And I assume, because like whole person and that kind of thing is that's very useful on like Ivan and maybe some of the other anyone who's
being causing us
good.
trouble.
Yeah. I guess for the moment. So for the moment, maybe just the same thing, just make his weapon a bit stronger as well. So,
All
unless you think I could be conserving these spell slots, I'm kind of assuming that with them, we might just want to.
Let's go all out.
Yeah. Cool, same thing then.
All right. Well, with that, Leonis will hold his action until somebody is in range, and then we'll attack them. Tingo, the
Tingo.
law mage.
Tingo the Law Mage. I mean, she's fabulous. She's going to run down behind or next to Fennec.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, because I've got the wrong thing. And she's going to prepare. What's the range on the spell? Sorry, I'm just. How can I see what the spell does? Oh, I can left click. Perfect.
Do I still have True Sight, by the way?
It lasts an hour.
So
So yeah, I imagine so.
Yeah.
She can see to there, so that's not close enough. Okay, she's going to hold a firebolt, and when something comes into range, it's going to firebolt.
All right. Keep that in mind.
I might have to pass that on to someone else just because the builder's here, so
Okay,
I just disappear. I'm so sorry.
That's all right. Well, with that, it's Sarge, and follow-up will be Jacob.
I think those are me as well.
Mhm.
So yeah, I mean they're just simple soldiers with simple attacks. So they'll go here
That's right, flank me.
and shoot the first thing in the hole
All right.
with the heavy crossbow. Attack. Normal. 15.
15
I'm
hits.
just going to vanish for
Yay.
5-10 minutes.
All right.
Okay, bye. What do you want to do as Inkblot? Okay, bye.
And that's 8 damage.
All right, 8 damage. Yeah, this guy is definitely. I mean, it seems to hit a vital organ as this cultist kind of leans forward and almost topples, but manages to hold on to the whole way.
Yeah, and that's it for Sarge.
All right.
He'll just stand there ready.
War mages firebolt from afar, and if there's a big cluster, they have slow to do a slow spell over a whole group of guys.
What about you?
Me, I'm just going to throw off cantrips. I don't want to use any spells.
Okay.
So feel free to use one of my cantrips.
Okay,
I
and
did Inkblot.
and Jacob will do the same thing.
All right. Jacob is
15.
15 hits as well. Jacob mutters to himself as he is being put through kind of medical school in Sharn. He mutters, "I should be healing people, not damaging them." But still, he's doing his job.
Yeah. And does 8 points of damage. Oh, 6 points of damage.
6 points of damage. With that, the first cultist falls.
Yay.
All right. Bryn will step forward. We'll actually dash forward for now because she is quite far away. So kind of hiding behind this rock for now. All right. The cultist. Another one. So she will walk forward. You can see this one is holding this kind of a staff that just seems to have this skull kind of put on top of it. You can see spikes out of it. And she reaches out, holds the staff out, and will read if the spell would reach anybody. Considering. Okay.
This is terrible for you.
Who are we talking about?
You, Mount Matthias.
Oh! Alright, 2 Eldritch Blasts. I'm gonna go for Hitursis.
No. The general.
Whoa.
So I believe that was 1 beam that hit and did 3 damage. Oh, 7 damage. That's
7.
good. And let's do another one. And I believe that missed. So first hit against the Hitursis. Gonna pushes the guy back, but that's it for now. Law Mage's turn.
Unibiters.
I'll do it.
Okay.
If it's a law mage, I'll do it.
Go for it.
What's their range of movement? 30?
Yeah.
Why did you start behind this rock, you useless little mage? I don't think I can hit anything, can I?
No.
Let me see what else I can do. Shield.
That's a
Could hold-
reaction.
Could hold it this.
Yeah.
Could you hold it an attack? Like,
Yeah.
for when someone comes
Yeah.
in.
I think the other one just held firebolt.
I'm sure you're gonna keep that in mind. You have 2 firebolts held. All right. Anything else from the low mage?
Wait, I'm still making a decision.
Okay. Sorry.
How many spell slots do they have?
It shows on the
Yeah. So I mean,
2 fourths, 3/3.
Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. Okay. I'm going to hold the firebolt.
all right.
Okay, Zuzanan. Another brave character with a deep backstory.
They're actually all medical students. They're all from the same course.
Yeah. He will also just walk here. Well, let's do like this. And I mean, just keep whittling them down.
All right. Keep in mind, changing a weapon would be an action. So when they have to return to their swords or whatever they have,
It's an action?
yeah,
Really?
I think so. Let me quickly check, but I think so.
I mean, regardless,
Yeah.
they'll still shoot because what else can they do right now? 18?
18, I believe. Yes, that does hit.
Yay. And that is 10 points of damage.
All right, 10 points of damage. Why did it target the dead cultist? I don't know. But 10 points of damage. There we go.
Okay. Oh, I may have clicked the body.
Yeah, there you go.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
With that, the cultist, the large kind of general, the guy that last entered, this massive humanoid. I mean, difficult to call it human because it is a person of supernatural physique. Walks forward, kind of tumbling, actually cracking the walls of the hallway as it walks forward, and dashes forward actually. So,
Amazing. Thank you.
So there we
Firebolt,
go.
firebolt.
All right, go for it.
Okay.
Immediately getting hit by 2 firebolts.
Ugh, so annoying. There we go. That's one.
Click attack. Oh, there you go. 16 does hit.
Sweet.
You can see this guy is not well armored, barely like armored. All right, 9 points of fire damage.
And the second one.
And 15 also hits.
8 points.
All right, and 8 points of fire damage. Yeah, just kind of he's almost seemed to bounce off of his skin at this point, or he seems to just take the damage without any kind of notice as he rushes forward. All right.
He doesn't seem resistant though to fire.
No.
Okay. Oh, I'm next. Ooh, how exciting.
And then we have Octu. Right next to the able-bodied person thing, meat chunk that's holding a hammer and just swinging it and screaming and shouting.
Mm-hmm. He's like, oh god, I was supposed to be studying for finals. And I mean, Octu will just take So did we establish switching weapons and stuff? I feel like like you can do it like a part of your action. Like you can take new weapons and go whack. I feel like that's how it was mechanically.
So,
Like I don't think like switching is a full action.
so
rules wise.
by rules, it is one free action at the end of your turn. You can stow your weapon, and then draw a different weapon as your free action at the start of your next turn. So that's it's a very weird way of doing it by rules. So I'm gonna say it's an action to change those weapons, because you are, especially crossbows, this is a lot of work to put that away, take out the thing as well in the fight. So yeah, that's I'm gonna rule it. Chat can disagree, and
Barnaby can disagree.
yeah.
Okay, so will Octo? I guess he would have been holding a crossbow then.
Mm-hmm.
So, I mean, just point blank shot then.
All right.
Or actually, no. If it's an action, he'll just take out his long and short sword and be there at the ready.
All right. Stan.
Oh. Yeah, the Sunblade flares into life.
Mm-hmm.
It's my bonus action. Gonna come in this nice little
Nook.
nook. That's the perfect word. Absolutely.
Where did my turn go?
Your initiative, you rolled a 4.
It
So
said
you-
I was up next.
Yeah, it's because one of the tokens was.
Yeah, because you have control of all of the tokens, the allied tokens. That's why.
Cool.
I'm making my attack with blasts.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we have plus.
29.
29 absolutely hits.
Slay.
That's nice. Not undead.
No.
Oh, that's a pity. But, so 14.
14 points of radiant damage. Yes, slicing through his kind of open skin. Definitely doing a lot of damage.
Great, and I will go again.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Ooh.
12.
12 misses.
Oh, terrible. I don't want to use any spell slots at the moment, so yeah, I will stay right there.
All right. Right, this one will step forward as well. And we'll target Adelbert, actually, casting out his hands.
Can he? Like I imagined I was on the wall.
Oh, I mean, you're hanging from the ceiling. It's not like you're being covered by a wall or against a wall or anything. You can be visible.
Okay, yeah, makes sense.
All right, this would be, I think, a wisdom saving throw for you.
For wisdom?
So
Ooh,
there's a plus of D4 as well.
7. Oh yeah.
Wow.
There's lots of. Wait, how's it that much?
I think it has added both of our
auras. Yeah. So it's
which
minus.
I don't
minus
think it should.
4. So it's 13 and the D4. So what's that? Oh,
Oh, 4.
so it's still 17.
Still 17 is enough, so the whole person does not take effect.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah.
With that, in your revenge, it's your turn, Adelbert.
Haha. Not that easily, fools. And I'll just I will bonus action cast the Thunderous Smite.
All right.
And how do I target myself? Spell. And I will just literally just drop down, and just as I'm dropping down, just swing on the big fella.
Right, go for it.
Blessed Battle Axe, standard roll, attack, 1d4. That should do it. 28.
28 is enough.
So that's regular damage from the thing. 22 plus another 2d6 from Thunderous Smite. That's another... No, not me. And he has to make a strength saving throw, which I assume he's pretty good at that. Or otherwise be knocked prone.
Alright. I don't know why it didn't do it automatically. Let me do it.
It's gotta be the 16.
24.
Yeah, that's... Yeah. And... I'm scared of this guy. I'm gonna pump a level 1 Divine Smite.
Okay,
As well.
go for it.
Just damage, 2d8 plus. Okay, I think it should be 3d8, right? Because of the improved.
I was just thinking that about my attack as well,
Alright.
but that's passed.
So that's another just 9 points of damage.
9 points more. Yeah, I mean, lashing away at this.
Yeah, and that's only my first attack.
Okay.
So second attack. 1d4. That is 30.
30. Yeah, absolutely hits.
And then another just regular damage. Oh, that's crap. 21.
Yeah, 21 points. This guy is looking bad. He hasn't even
Yeah?
gotten to do anything, and you can see him
Okay.
just being bloodied at this point.
Okay. I'll leave it at that. I'll conserve some spell slots as well.
Alright.
And yeah, that's it.
Alright, at this point, this kind of ragged-looking man grasping a medallion steps forward. Holding it, he casts out his hand. And you can see the bloom of fire.
I don't know if it would count as spell. Probably think wants to conserve spells.
I would think that he
Don't
would
think-
actually, keep that.
Yeah, I don't think she would.
Yeah. Okay.
I'm gonna. We're having technical difficulties with the spell.
Oh, that's a shame. We'll just have to
Yeah, I
miss
guess
the
we just
go
have to
then.
move on, you know.
But,
It happens.
you gotta
it's
keep
okay,
things
yeah.
moving.
You know, it happens, you know.
Yeah.
You know, one out of 5 D&D monsters have performance problems.
Alright,
you know.
I thought you were gonna make the Avengers joke.
Yeah. You know me too well.
Yeah.
Spend too much time together making dumb jokes.
Oh, there we go. This time we got it. Alright, so, too many things open. The life of a DM is so difficult. Alright, let's see who we can get. Yeah, let's get just there.
Oof.
The fireball explosion
Oh no.
just kind of displaces a lot of this plume of air throughout the cavernous structure as well.
I
All
I
at a
assume-
D4.
I assume 21 is enough. I'm not gonna.
Yeah,
roll the
21
D4.
would be enough.
That wasn't it. I got a 13.
Okay.
Do I
Do
need
the
to roll
tokens
something?
roll automatically?
I think
Or-
they should. Oh, there you go.
Oh boy.
So that all happened in one go. I think it rolled for Frennick as well because there's a time limit basically until it rolls on its own.
A 10? Fucking hell.
Add a D4.
I'm at-
But
Add a
I don't
D4.
know if it matters.
So a D4 could make a difference if you roll a 4. Fennec. You don't have to, you can just take the damage.
No, I just clicked on a D8. It was just-
Oh.
13 is
That's
just...
okay. I used my
Mhm.
saving face
Okay. Is that once per day you can do this?
once per short rest.
Okay, you use your same face. You take half of what was it? 35? 30, yeah, let's say. Oh my god, what's half of 33? Math people.
16.
16. There you go.
Round it down, right? Not up.
Question.
Sure.
Who cast that?
The guy at the front there.
Right.
Alright.
Okay, wait. Now time to do some math. 75. 65. Oh, okay, well, fuck this. Okay.
Alright,
Oh, wait.
moving forward. Yep.
Should I still take half damage?
Yeah. Everybody takes half if they succeed, and full if they fail.
It was 14 to succeed, wasn't it?
Yes.
I also lost concentration on bless.
Ah, okay.
Or did you take full damage?
Yeah.
Oh shit.
Adalbert has 0 HP
What?
for now. I don't know
What
what
happened?
happened. He did something.
So the big meaty guy cast Fireball.
No, the guy at the end of the hallway currently.
Right.
The big meaty guy is almost dead from Adalbert just hacking away at this. Just chunks of
I
muscle.
love that. Love that for us.
Alright, the Law Mage's turn.
Which one?
I'm Muellersley. Wait till it's Rick's turn though. She's a beast.
Okay, I'm just gonna do a firebolt at this fella.
Go for it.
Yeah. Stone skin. Okay, fine. Attack.
15 is enough to hit. Go ahead and roll damage.
Pew!
5 points of damage. Yeah, I mean, he is looking very bad at this point. But it is Rick's turn.
When will it ever be my turn?
You're second to last. Does Rick wish to do anything?
Who's Rick?
A war mage.
Oh,
guess-
okay. Sorry, I don't know
Okay.
the names. Where is he?
He's over by the stairs. Yeah.
Well, I guess, move. How far was that? I think these war mages need to do more than firebolt.
Yeah. I mean, currently Rick has already dashed to run there.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. I was just zoomed out. Can you move back?
Yep. There
correct
is
amount.
Rick at the edge
Yeah.
of the thing.
Thank you. Sorry, my computer.
It's all right.
And I was distracted. Okay, skin. And it's touch. Yeah, so that will not be now. And shield also touch. It's on self. Okay, interesting. Fine, we'll just do firebolt. Right. Can I do firebolt?
I believe so. I believe Firebolt's range is
60.
120 feet.
Oh shit.
120, great. The Rick. The Rick is an 8th level spellcaster.
Rick takes aim like a sniper from afar.
Yeah. Here you go. And cast friends. No.
Oh, so
Oh, Inkblot's back.
Hello. 20 hits.
That was almost not 20.
go Rick.
Oh.
Oh yes, Rick.
Wow.
Yeah, Rick kills the hunk of muscle that was aiming to do damage but didn't get there. All right, does Rick wish to do anything else?
Rick wishes to go back around the corner.
Yeah, he
Rick
spent
can't.
his move.
But Rick can't.
Rick thinks about it and reconsiders.
Rick is just gonna hang out.
Right. At this point, this one will step forward. Again, casting his hands out. He aims somewhere in the middle of the ruins there. Casting a spell. Alright, that's used. You watch as through the dust and gravel that's on the floor, skeleton-like hands start to emerge, and in fact are followed by skeleton-like bodies and skeleton-like feet as 5 skeletons emerge.
They're fun. Oh, hello.
More
Hello, skeleton.
tokens.
More tokens for me to control. Alright,
Hello.
with that, they immediately spread out and start attacking. Let's go for this. Alright, first against Leonis. That is a 23 to hit Leonis. That's 6 points of piercing damage against Leonis. Suzainen also will get an attack against him. That will be 13, which I believe misses.
Yeah.
This one will also attack Suzainen. That's 21 to hit and 4 points of piercing damage. And this one will attack Sarge, which will be a natural 1. This one will hit Stan.
Oh, I mean, I'll raise my shield.
That then misses definitely. Alright, with that, the Necromancer's turn is over. This blackguard. You see a man dressed in very fine, kind of expensive looking black armor. His skin kind of very pale, almost a kind of ashen looking. His eyes glowing in the dark as he steps forward. And will take his place there. Alright, that would be fine. Alright. Inkblot's turn.
Finally.
I'll just act as Inkblot for now.
No, I am.
Alright.
I thought Inkblot was back.
Seems like Inkblot.
Builders must have needed something more.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I need your counsel, Inkblot. With construction.
Okay, where is...
They're giving him
is
D&D
something?
advice.
Let me... Oh my god, I'm so excited that I get to hit Inkblot spells.
As
Still
Inkblot said,
that's-
he would use cantrips.
Yeah.
I know.
Oh no.
I'm aware.
Let's go for the highest level spell. The spell.
Inkblot's not
Cone
here,
of
is he?
Cold it is.
I cast Cone
I
of
want
Cold
to
at
talk to
6th
someone
level.
in their dreams. That's what I want to do right now.
I'm assuming control.
I don't know what I was expecting. These are all spells I know that she has. Like, you know what I mean? Okay, cool. I guess Ray of Frost. What a fun time for us all. What's the range on that? 60 feet. Fine. Fine. Come out from behind the rock. I guess we'll just... Come on, Inkblot. Come out from behind the rock. Mark Mateus, I need assistance.
Like
10
there?
feet, 10 feet. 10 feet.
10 feet there.
Does that give me a shot?
Yeah.
Great, 10 feet. I know that Inkblot's a coward.
Rude.
I was just about to do Ray of Frost on one of these skeletons, but if you want to do something else.
I don't really want to AoE because I want to control all my spells for the big fight. So yeah, Ray of Frost.
Sure.
This guy seems.
A bunch of skeletons appeared from a necromancer.
Oh, that roll? No, attack. Normal. 27
is more than enough.
That is 18 points of cold damage.
Yeah, that's enough to kill the skeleton outright. You see just frosted over bones shattering in many directions.
And
And
then
then,
back.
because
back
Inkblot's a
looking
coward, she'll duck behind there.
Alright. Fennec's turn.
Oh my god, finally! Okay, so here. Why can't I move myself as well? What have you done, Mark Mateus?
You should be able to, but there you go.
Thank you. Okay, anyway. Word is fast. Do not use. All right, I won't. Excuse me. And then I'm gonna do this. Yeah, that works. Okay. Fireball!
Yes.
Oh,
Go for it.
love it.
It's not that good.
Okay, so 2 succeed, 3 succeed, rest fail. I believe you killed one of them at least, maybe.
Yeah, I did.
Yep. One of them is dead.
Nice.
The rest seem to kind of emerge from the explosion, still visibly, angry and attacking with the same fervor as before. Kind of wiping off the suit, putting out the fires on their armor. Anything else, Fennec?
Yeah, I'm gonna move, but I can't because it doesn't like me. Wait, maybe it's the setting I'm on or something? You know what I mean? Like, just let me move. 5 feet. Yay! Okay, so that's been 15 feet, and then I go over here.
There you go. Alright.
That was stupid. I will.
Alright. Well, with that stupid move over, I guess it's the Mage's turn.
It's McGonagall's turn.
Malcolm.
Sorry, McConnell's.
Oh, McConnell's? Oh, McConnell's. I'm going to call him Malcolm.
Lem's it.
Malcolm runs forward to here, and then can he see? Yeah, the line is going to there. So yeah, so he's going to cut. Have any of these guys in the hall been slowed yet?
Nope.
No.
Cool. He's going to cast slow. Cast spell. There.
Wow. Alright. So, only one of them succeeds at this.
Okay.
2 of them succeed at this. The rest
That's
of it.
rude.
3 of them
well-
succeed at this, sorry.
Oh.
Wow.
Well, the ones that don't have a penalty of 2 to their AC
Alright.
and dexterity saving throws can't use reactions, can use an action or a bonus action, and all of that.
I'm so
jazz.
sorry. One of them fails, the rest succeed.
Damn it! Which one fails?
So the Necromancer Wizard is the one that failed.
Wow.
The
Okay,
last
that's
one.
good because spells it can potentially take them 2 rounds to cast a spell. So I will take that. That is McConnell's turn.
Alright.
Round 1 is over.
Round 1 is over.
So
Hetersis, which sounds like a disease, but is a lovely name in the western part of Corvair. What does Hetersis wish to do?
I assume hitting the necromancer at the back would be difficult, right? There's so many. It's like a narrow hallway, right?
Yeah. I would say that's impossible.
Yeah. So, Hetersis will just bravely hold the line
Right.
and just crossbow away at whatever's coming through. He believes the skeletons can be handled by the big boys, so disadvantage. No, I don't have disadvantage, right? Why would I?
I mean, could be a range thing,
I
automatic.
mean,
range thing.
he'll step one, there and one back. So I'll just do a regular roll. 14.
Yeah. 14 is enough to hit. Yep.
Yay.
Sorry.
6 points.
6 points of damage. All right. That was
boy.
Hetersis' turn.
Yeah.
Swindle.
Oh boy, here we go.
Swindle is swole.
Yeah.
Swindle swole.
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 Can Can Swen move here?
Yeah.
that-
Sure, yeah, kind of standing over it on top of.
Excuse me.
And Swen will find his thing. Will have a go at the skeleton
Alright.
with the warhammer. I don't know how to roll from this character sheet. Is that right? Oh, there we go. There's a +1. 14.
14 hits. It is
Hooray.
only a puny, tiny skeleton in the dwarf's eyes. So, yeah,
7.
that's enough to kill it.
Mhm.
Just again
Great.
smashing the skull and bones everywhere.
I'm just checking.
Make sure
Oh.
you're using the 2d8 +2 for because they're enlarged as well.
Oh yeah. 2 things. Cool. I will try. Yes. I mean, it was one skeleton. It has been destroyed.
Dead.
And then as a bonus action, what Swenel would really like to do more than anything is cast Healing Word on Stan.
Oh, is Stan not looking good?
I'm on 57,
Okay.
so Swenel's gonna second level Healing Word.
Alright.
Me.
Who else can heal? Because, Fennec would also like some healing at some point.
There's another one coming up. So
Yeah. Also, I have a lot of healing stuff. I mean, yeah. That doesn't even use spell slots necessarily.
What just happened? My camera moved over. I didn't touch anything. Did anyone see that?
No.
No.
That's really
I could be
weird.
out of focus. Oh, I think it's because you all have control of these tokens, so it might focus automatically on certain tokens because it thinks you're gonna do
No,
something.
in Jitsi. I was like,
Oh, in
here,
Jitsi.
and the camera moved.
Oh,
Unless I'm having a fever dream. Don't worry.
all right. With that, you start hearing this kind of boorish.
Oh my god, it happened again. Did you see?
No.
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 No, it genuinely happened again.
I will only watch your screen from now on. Mateus, carry on.
But it's terrifying. Okay.
You see at the end of the hallway this muscular, upright, half boar, half man. That's almost like kind of surgically two halves have been put together. You see this muscular kind of boar-ish figure, short brown fur, half kind of. There's models of kind of skin patches there as well. You can see it standing on cloven hooves. Its arms kind of ending in these oversized fists as it rushes forward. Another of Ivan's strange experiments, it seems, has entered the battlefield. Wagger's turn.
Wagger.
Wagger
Wagger.
swole.
Wagger
Wagger's-
fall.
too far away to actually, because I forgot to move Wagger last time. What is Wagger's movement? I assume 25. Yeah.
I'm over here, Ella.
So, yeah, Wagger will second level Healing Word Fennec.
Thank
Alright.
you. You would have seen me retreat, and I'm quite bloodied.
Yeah,
does
no, we've briefed them that they need to be healing us.
He does have cantrips. You can use a cantrip still.
Oh yeah, I
You
think
can
like maybe
cast a
Sacred
spell and then
Flame or
attempt it.
something.
Yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Or thaumaturgy, just make like a bell ring or something.
Yeah, that'd be
You've
cool.
been healing word. Ding ding.
Ding 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 ding.
Or I feel like thaumaturgy is more like.
Yeah.
So 8 points, Fennec.
Thank you.
And yeah, let's do such new. Oh, I don't know. What is the range on? I don't know. Let's see what Sacred Frame can do.
Sorry.
60 feet. So I have to be able to see someone.
One of the skeletons, skellypops.
Oh yeah, skeletons. Forgot about those. Yeah, there's Sacred Flame of skeleton. In fact, I might just go for this one. For no particular reason at all. Oh no, that's just damage. Sorry. Oh, okay. So 5, and there's a dexterity save.
Succeeds on it with a 15.
I don't think they take half damage.
No.
Yep.
No.
Okay.
Right. Leonis turns to face the skeleton and will make an attack against it.
Come on, Leonis.
Rolls a 23 and does 4 points of damage because it's a lowly hand axe that he's found with. But he does get another attack. That's a natural 20 from Leonis.
Nice.
And that's 6 points of slashing damage.
Arr.
All right, Tingo's turn.
Tingo. Tingo.
Tingo swole.
Don't worry, Stan. I'm coming to help you.
Oh my
And
god.
Tingo will run over to Stan. Will then touch her, and will cast Stone Skin.
Is dingo? Is that an Australian term for something?
Yeah, it's an animal.
It's an animal.
Dingo.
Dingo.
An Australian term for a particular animal. Interesting.
A dingo ate my baby.
Dingo ate my baby.
So I remember playing a video game where one of the characters was a dog with an Australian accent named Dingo, and I never really understood what it
Put it together. Yeah. Yeah, it's a thing.
Stan, you now have resistance to non-magical bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Oh, nice.
May I would also like a law mage to do that to me, by the way.
We can make that happen.
Yeah.
That was Law Mage Tingo's action. She doesn't have a bonus action, but she's gonna stand there, shield up, hammer ready, gonna take some damage as well. That's her turn.
All right, Sergeant Jacob, followed by Bryn.
Okay. Sarge, I think will take one step forward and switch his crossbow for his blades, and that'll be it.
Right.
Jacob, however, since he's a bit bloodied, will take a few steps back. Next to Fennec. Hello, Commander, and we'll shoot.
Right.
Skelly boy. Crossbow, attack. Hey, attack with a 13.
13 is enough.
Yay!
That's their AC action.
And we'll do. What happened? Something happened. What's happening? Do 6 points of damage.
All right, 6 points of damage.
And that's it for Jacob.
Bryn.
Bryn will run over to Commander. I understand you'll need some assistance, and will touch you and cast Stone Skin. Doop.
I resist it. No.
Takes their 100 gold of diamond dust back.
Yeah.
That is Bryn's turn.
Wow, that must be so pretty. Like a little blow of that, and
Yeah,
then
just
the skin and spreads.
all across your rippling abs down your
Yeah,
back.
exactly.
There is a moment where it seems almost like diamond skin until it kind of hardens into the grey stone.
Nick, have you been working out?
Does your law mage character say that?
Yeah.
Have I met you?
Ooh.
I have admired you from afar.
Well, let's get through this battle and then we'll see.
The love story Fennec's been craving.
Yeah. Unibiters is very jealous right now.
Who?
Unibite.
Unibiters.
How dare you?
Do you not know who Unibite
He doesn't even
is?
notice me.
Oh well. Savior of Sean, what can I say? Genuinely, who?
All right.
It's coming up.
All right, this
Oh, there we go.
this wizard wearing kind of these what is it? Dreads? Right?
Dread?
That's a thing.
Dreadlocks?
That's a hairstyle.
Yeah, dreadlocks.
Like dreadlocks.
Yeah, they have kind of dreadlocks.
Kind of dreadlocked.
Real
wizard
bad dreadlocks.
walks forward, targeting Adelbrecht. Actually, starts muttering under her breath. For now, let's say you should make a wisdom saving throw, Adelbrecht.
No more bless, right?
Sorry.
Oh boy.
So that would be not a.
I mean, it's a -4 as well, so.
Yeah. So that is a failure. So you see a kind of iron crown forming from the air and landing slowly on top of Adelbrecht. You are charmed.
Oh.
I'm sorry, he's within my radius, so he cannot be charmed because he's right next to me.
Yes.
All right.
Oh. It's an aura thing?
Aura of something. I'll double check it. I definitely one of my auras.
Yeah. Stop asking questions.
One of your auras.
Stan says no.
So this is aura of devotion. So you and friendly creatures within 10 feet of you can't be charmed while you are conscious.
There you go. Adelbrecht. The iron crown kind of lands on his brow and then is just swept away by the intense radiance of Stan next to him. All right.
Stan says no really got me.
Adelbrecht makes like a very
No.
like a.
Just no, absolutely not.
I nod at Stan like a paladin nod, like. Oh, yes, yes.
But Unibiter.
Turns over and looks at Fennec and goes, and Brian goes, "Oh, I see you've got. Oh, right. Well, fine." And we'll run forward behind Sarge. We'll put a hand on his shoulder, but then cast slow again, over the shoulder.
Right.
And slow.
I'm like a worm on the underside of a rock that's been turned over. You know, it's like, oh no! What way's up and down?
Okay.
Like
Phoenix,
personally,
a
not in
worm?
character. Anyway.
That's cast, yeah?
Yeah, I just didn't target.
Do you want me to do it
for some
again?
reason. It's having issue targeting them. I don't know why.
Let me try again. So, yes. Oh, here we go. They're targeted
that
now.
seems to work.
There we go.
Okay. Yeah. So that would be. All right. Yeah, you get a fair amount of them. You actually catch the half man, half boar in that as well. Only 2 of them are not slowed. The rest of them.
Oh, is it the one with the purplish lightning bolts? They're
Yes.
slowed.
Yes.
Cool. Fab. Fab. We like this.
Okay. You might have to remind me that what slow does when it gets to their turn.
Cool. Perfect.
Or,
We'll do.
Are they all slowed?
2 of them aren't.
So the ones with the purpley lightning bolts, they're slowed.
Yes. I see. Cool. That's awesome.
Okay, Susan. He's pretty beat up.
They've got a -2 to their AC, just so everyone remembers as well.
I think Susan will also retreat. The skeleton gets a attack of opportunity.
I think it actually took the AC down automatically. That's amazing.
Oh,
Oh,
brilliant.
Mart, the skeleton gets a attack of opportunity.
Go for it.
On Susan and
Oh yeah,
No.
me. I go for it.
yeah, you.
You don't have to.
No. What's he moving?
I have to move it.
Oh. Okay.
15 to hit. that misses.
No, I don't think so. No, it's 17. Yay. And Susan then will shoot with heavy crossbow.
15 hits again.
8 damage.
8 points of damage. Yeah, that's enough to kill.
Yeah. Susan
Nice.
All right. Fennec, you see these hooded, caped, invisible, black
Oh no.
figures just gliding effortlessly past everybody.
Where are they?
One of them is here.
No.
Aktu!
Aktu. Only Phoenix is the hooded guy.
Yes.
Yeah, true sight. Is there 2 of them, did you say?
There's another one at the end of the hallway. You
Okay.
can kind of see.
Aktu, who has his sword drawn, will step towards the skeleton and will swing away with a multi-attack.
Nice.
2 longsword attacks.
Go Aktu.
Wait,
Aktu
it says,
yeah?
it says makes 2 longsword attacks. If it has a short sword drawn, it can also make a short sword attack?
If
it
it has
mean-
like double wielding, I presume. Like
Yeah,
it
dual
has-
wielding.
Yeah.
Does it mean
Nice.
3? So it means 3 attacks in total. Is that the
yeah.
wording?
So it can make 2 long swords attack, and if
And
its
they
short sword is
also-
drawn, it can make that as a.
Yeah.
It can also make so three strikes.
Yeah, I mean, if it used its action to switch weapon sets,
Yeah.
basically, then
Yeah.
I'll allow that.
Last turn, that's all it did. Okay,
Oh,
so
so long.
longsword,
Yeah, that hits.
22.
Nice.
What?
Yeah, 10 points of damage.
Second longsword. Oh, that's gonna miss. 8.
8 misses.
And then a short sword. That should be good. 16.
Yeah, that hits.
And damage. Ooh, 4.
And 4
Oh,
points.
that's
That is
enough.
enough to kill it.
Look
These
at you,
skeletons
Aktu.
are small summons meant to just keep you busy.
Yeah.
As Aktu is fighting, he kind of looks towards Fennec and goes, "Look at this, Fennec!" Stabs through it.
I love this.
Everyone is in love with Fennec. Literally everyone.
Amazing.
Alright, Stan.
Oh, it's me. Sorry. Yes. Don't know that I can do.
Also,
things.
Stan, you have extra 10 feet of movement because you're next to me.
Oh, nice.
I have aura of alacrity.
Ooh,
Anyone who starts their turn next to me gets plus 10 feet of movement.
that's great.
Sir, you have aura of electricity.
I do indeed, young Padawan. Sir, that's the wrong reference for this setting.
I think I might. I'm just going to move ever so slightly, and I think I'm just going to hold. I mean, I could try it. I could go for the skeleton and just get it out of the way. Yeah. So wait, I was here. Gonna move 10 feet
Okay.
to the skeleton. And just, this will be very embarrassing, but I can't get this done.
Yep,
Yes.
that hits.
Great. And then, it's undead. Is it undead?
Yeah, very.
Yeah. Excellent.
20 points of damage is more
Nice.
than enough. It is almost double of its hit points, so you very much kill it.
And then...
Wow.
I think I'm gonna just pop back there.
All right.
Why did,
Next
why did
tab.
chat disappear?
I delete it because it
Okay.
bogs down the process.
Oh, okay.
All right. With that,
Yeah.
this cult fanatic who's slowed. You can see them. It's not even. There's no tar or any like that type of effect. It's more like the time itself has been just shifted a little bit, to be delayed almost. But still, this one will cast a spell.
So they need to roll a d20 before they do that to see if they cast it this turn or next turn.
Oh, that's very good.
Rolls a 3.
Go to a roll on an 11 or higher. The spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn. So the spell takes effect this turn.
Okay. So you see a mace, a kind of a spiritual, arcane-looking thing with just flames shooting out of it. It just manifests itself out of the air next to Tingo. And then we have Adelbrecht.
It can make a wisdom save as well to see if it's still slowed or not.
Oh, thank you.
I think the spiritual weapon can immediately attack too.
Oh, thank you.
I'm
I think
pretty
so.
sure, yeah.
Just make. Oh, that's a natural 1 on the wisdom saving throw.
Okay, it's still slowed.
As a bonus action on your turn, so it doesn't have a bonus action, I believe, because it's slow. You can only take an action. Is that correct?
It can take an action or a bonus action, but I'm pretty sure when you cast spiritual weapon, you attack on the turn you
I
cast
think it immediately attacks.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, when you cast a spell, you can make a melee spell attack against the creature. All right. Well, with that, all right.
AC 15.
Okay. Oh, I can do it actually with this. Oh, I can. All right. That's a 9, so that's a miss. Unfortunately. All right. And then we have Adelbrecht.
Yay! I will. All the enemies are far away, and I'm only good up close mostly. So I'll go 1, 2. That's 20 feet.
Mm-hmm.
I'll just go there, whack. I'll just whack him.
It's got a -2 to its AC if it doesn't already.
Yeah, it's automatic, thankfully.
Cool.
Do you know that ad, Barnaby?
No more
Mhm.
blasts.
Back to the smack road.
Yes, I do know exactly what you're talking about.
13.
13 hits.
Oh, sure.
Anyway,
Is it undead?
It is not
so I imagine that all
That's 27 damage.
enough to lob off its head.
Yes. Oh, that's a spiritual weapon gone.
Yep.
Yep.
Wait, I have 45 feet of movement, so that's 25.
Oh,
One more step, another attack at the dread wizard, dreadlock wizard.
I don't know if she does have
Yay, 21.
I think she just has plaits.
The what?
21 hit.
They have what? Plaits?
Like,
I
right.
think they just need to brush their hair.
That's not real dreadlocks.
Let's
21
ask
hits.
him.
Noodle hair.
Ooh, that's 23 points of damage.
23 points of damage. Yeah, I mean, doing a lot of damage against this.
And wait, let me
legit.
think for a moment. Wait, let me just read one thing. Phoenix Dan, do you need any healing?
I mean, could do. I'll just give you numbers. What am
40
I
feet
on?
of you.
I'm on 65 out of 90.
Okay.
And I'm
Not
on
terrible, but
73 out of, I don't know, what's my total? I don't know. 110 or something. I don't know.
Okay, no, it's
Two-thirds,
I
yeah.
can't get both of you, so it's not worth it. And that's my 2 swings, and I'll just stand back. He can take his attack of opportunity if he so wishes. So
Yeah,
1,
absolutely.
2, 3.
it's slowed. Do they get reactions?
No, they
Oh,
don't.
yeah. So and 20 feet back. There we go. Just a little sortie into the hallway.
Very
That's
good.
Nice.
Okay, I'll give you a paladin nod as well.
Yeah, and we're like, yeah,
Like, paladins are the best.
I get it. Yeah, we get it. We get it.
Yeah.
You see the ragged-looking man again grasping his
Oh,
necklace, casting his hand out.
Oh god.
If it's making a spell, roll a d20.
He's not slow.
He's not
He
slow,
is not
damn it.
slowed. He's the only one who isn't.
Punch him.
Yeah, he did a lot of damage last turn.
There's fireball.
Oh, shh.
So it should automatically.
Can I counterspell? No, I
Too
can't.
late.
Can't see him. Damn it.
That's a lot of people.
All right. I mean, almost kills the shrouded
Oh,
reaper in the middle.
Wait. Our auras. Oh no, that's only people really. Oh god, this is. I think it's being automatic. It is automatically done. Never mind.
All right.
It is. Okay.
Yeah, I think so. Like Act 2 is within range of my aura.
Okay. But
So
I hope it's
fine.
not counting both of ours for them as well.
I think I can just see a +5.
Okay.
So
Oh, okay.
seems to be okay.
Yeah, I don't.
But like
see
Sarge doesn't have any bonus from it.
Well, Sarge is too far away, isn't he?
Isn't it 30 feet?
Oh, is it? I thought it was like 15 or 10.
Oh yeah, aura of protection. Oh, within 10 feet of you. Okay,
Yeah.
all good then. All good.
All right. Well, as you discussed this, yeah, who didn't succeed dex save of 14 will take the full damage. The rest take 12.
Wait, how much was the full?
24.
Oh, okay, good.
All right.
12
Well, with
points.
that, the explosion, yeah, kind of wrecks a lot of your allies here. But does Amulerously have something to say about that?
Can I ask, does the hooded creature become visible because it's taken damage? I was literally like, whose arm is raised? It's mine.
Yeah, the shrouded figure appears in that space. Everybody can see it.
Ooh.
Okay, cool. Good to know. Question. So, Tengo, lost concentration on that fireball. So I don't know which people were slowed. Thank you.
All
for
right.
moving that. I don't know who, because I've had 2 people cast slow.
I'm pretty sure it was only the necromancer that.
Was it
Tengo
that
Yeah,
the person
that's
only
true.
had 1?
Yep.
Perfect. So the
Alright.
necromancer who's dead, so that's fine.
No, necromancer's alive.
Necromancer's
Was
alive.
it? Oh, okay. Well, the necromancer is no longer slowed.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, Amulercy, where are you? You're all the way up there.
Yeah, useless.
Wow. But not being fireballed. So it's going to run over to this. It's going to run over here, and seeing this lovely gent appear is going to firebolt him.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah.
And they are an 8th level, so they'll get 2d10 if they hit. Natural 20!
Ooh.
Will automatically do.
They have 3 hit points, so I believe that. Is...
I want to roll the dice.
Oh, that's beautiful.
23 on a firebolt.
Whoa.
All right, that's more than enough.
That is what Amulercy has to say about that.
Nice.
You see them kind of look towards Fennec. Did you see that? All right, does Amulerously
Are they all killing me?
anything else to
What
do?
is happening?
They're gonna jump back just to avoid fireballs.
All right. Rick's turn.
The
Yeah,
Rick's
all right.
turn,
It's gonna
Go,
come
Rick.
forwards. 15 feet. Let's have a look. What's the range of fireball?
120.
120 feet. Yeah, nice.
I'm here too.
Will that was 15. Come stand in front of Finnick, don't worry, I've got this. We'll point a finger out at actually gonna go over the head and gonna go for the necromancer.
I wish
See if-
people would stop coming over to me and like forming a target area.
I just want to be
Because I
near you.
specifically moved away from other people.
You're just irresistible.
Go on.
That is
Wonder.
a 18 on the necromancer. Or not the but the spell, the one who's casting fireball.
18 hits, yeah.
That will be 12 points of fire
Into
damage.
fire. Yeah, like just illuminating the shadows in this complex. The firebolts keep flying through the air. Anything else, Rick? The Ricks.
Rick's like, all right, and we'll take a step forward just to get out of Phoenix immediate area.
All right.
We'll take the hint.
All right. This one will step. He can't actually. He's in the way. Wait, why is it his movement so low? He should be able to actually.
You can move through friendly creatures.
Yeah, I know. It was just on the Foundry. It didn't show.
Oh, okay.
So, there you go.
Yeah. Fuck it.
This one will cast as well.
Oh shit.
Cast what?
You see, as it finishes the spell, this kind of purplish fog erupt out of the middle of the room and start circling all of you.
Oh no.
And almost kind of just going through the creatures, your allies, and every time doing damage, more damage, more damage as he casts Circle of Death.
Ooh.
Shit, that's massive.
That's a big spell.
I'm pressing Constitution for all these characters.
Yeah, Constitution saving throw.
It just popped up, so I'm doing it.
It will do it automatically after some time.
Oh no.
Oh.
Oh my god.
This is gonna be a
Come on,
huge.
There we go.
Planet.
Boom, boom, boom. I think it should have done that.
Ooh.
Ready? All right.
Swennels.
Fuck.
Swennel dead. Swennels
I'm
dead.
amazing. My Constitution's great.
I know.
All right. So everybody who succeeded a DC 15 Constitution saving throw will take 16 points of necrotic damage. If you
Okay.
fail, you take 33.
32 or 43.
33. That's it.
Oh boy.
I'm not doing so good.
How much
Yeah,
was the
spell's
damage
real
if
bad,
you
though.
succeeded? Sorry, Inkblot
16.
hasn't taken 16. Wasn't automatic for her.
I rolled a natural 1.
Oh no.
All right.
Everyone else was automatic. Yeah. Shit.
My con save's so good.
You hear from the hallway.
What was the DC actually?
50.
It is- Okay.
Ooh, a bunch of people died.
Yeah, as the allies fall, you hear, "Do not oppose the way. We will succeed." With that, it's the Blackguard's turn, who will also rush forward from the hallway.
The retreat time.
Say get
Yeah,
here.
I think so.
Can Adelbrecht be frightened? Is that possible?
I don't think so.
In Stan's.
But
Yeah,
do they?
not right-
But
not
does,
right
does
now.
they know? Does they know? Do they know that he
Yeah,
can't be frightened?
yeah. I mean, no, he can't.
Yeah,
I
it's
have
alright.
aura,
It's just
aura of courage.
I just don't make. I won't make the roll then.
Alright.
Inkblot.
Okay, things getting a bit dangerous.
Actually, they'll dash forward because they didn't use the record.
Can we get rid of these characters who are dead?
Yep. So Sarge.
Those
Oh
noises.
boy.
Oh my gosh.
There we go. That should be
That was
everybody.
truly tolling.
That's I know.
Feet.
Could we also maybe take a quick break soon?
Yeah. Let's
Once
do it
the round
after Inkblot's turn, and then. Fennec.
No, that's my turn. I've been waiting for so long.
All right. Let's do it after Fennec's turn.
Thank you.
Oh, but what about McConnell? He's been waiting so long.
It's a what? It's my take Fennec gets their turn.
What is this?
What is the order? Okay.
I'll take it.
What we doing is this. So seeing this huge sort of cloud of death, Inkblot's. Like, are we retreating at this point? Are we?
I think we should.
I think this is retreating time, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, because this isn't our final
Tactical retreat
stand. Specific.
Yeah, we need to.
Ivan isn't even here.
Well, or he is, but anyway.
Okay, this is what Inkblot's going to do. Inkblot is going to summon a Shadow Spawn at 4th level? Yeah, Shadow Spawn at 4th level.
Okay.
Sorry, click it. Fourth. Boom. I can summon it within 90 feet of me. Oh, 4th level, there we go. 5, 10, 15. I'm going to guess I can summon it there. I'm sure that's within 90 feet.
Whoa.
Wow.
Then I'm going to start falling back.
Okay. Inkblot runs to the large steam vent room.
Finally.
I'm sorry, it's my turn again.
No,
My
it's
Shadow
not.
Spawn's turn.
Oh no.
Sorry. Shadow Spawn is going to make its attacks. Oh, I wanted to get the... Wow, too late now. It's going to make its attacks, which are... I think it gets 2 attacks.
Yeah, yep.
Oh, it should... I think it's all there, isn't it?
Yeah, I think so.
Did that roll? Yeah, so that's a natural 1 for its first strike. For its second strike, it's a 13.
13 is not enough
Okay.
against the plate armor of this blackguard.
Any creature... Oh, I didn't pick which version it is.
Fury, Sparish, Fear, is it?
Yeah, so I'm gonna use its dreadful scream, which will scare everyone within 30 feet of it. But I'm figuring because we're retreating, people are going to be running. So
Also, people around the paladins can't get frightened.
yeah. Oh, actually, fuck, I can't do that because that's an action. So that's its turn. Sorry.
Sonic, do you want to take your turn or?
Yes, please. This rock. Talk to me about this rock. Can I see over it? What's the deal?
Yeah, I would say it's half cover. You can kind of cover against it if you wish.
I just want to cast a spell over it. Can I do that?
Yeah.
Great. Good, let's do it. A spell. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do.
Oh, beautiful.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. Which one casts the Circle of Death? Remind me.
The yellow one?
The yellow one, yeah.
Right. Fine.
No, not that one. Yeah. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful.
And I do a
This one here has a
fireball.
-2 to its dex save as well. I don't know because it's still slowed.
The yellow one isn't, but the rest should be automatically doing it. But yeah, go ahead and roll.
Wait. I wasn't zoomed out. Let me do it. Let me do it again.
Okay.
Come on, Ariella. Come on, first name. Let's do it. That's better.
All right.
Nice.
Yeah.
Go ahead and roll damage as the explosion
Come
erupts in
on.
the hallway.
Ugh, that's so bad. Oh well.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah, you
I
kill
mean,
Nice.
2 of them in the middle there. The one who had been doling out fireballs, ironically, is destroyed in a fireball.
Ironically.
All right. With that,
No, I'm moving.
oh, yeah, go ahead.
I'm absolutely moving. Where did Inkblot go?
To the that direction.
Close to the rock, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Cool. See you later.
All right. I'll be right behind you, McConnell says, but we'll take a break for now and continue after the break. we're back. All right.
Hey.
So, McConnell, what is McConnell doing?
McConnell is going to chuck down
Okay,
another
Sandy.
slow spell.
Okay.
Go away. Oh, that didn't work. Let me try that again. Slow.
Can you get rid of the dead giant? The dead wolf? The dead person who's
Bueno. No.
goodbye. Out of sight, out of mind.
Oh, this one's Wendell. Sorry.
There we go.
Okay.
Slow spell on them.
Yeah. So actually, the one who had slow succeeds. Oh yeah, he already had slow from somebody.
It'll be from Unibiters.
Yeah. So yeah. All right. So the only one who doesn't get slowed is the invisible.
Damn it. Then it will move 30 feet because we're retreating. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Boop.
With that, they are advancing.
We should probably try and get rid of that spellcaster as well, actually, because it did cast that cloud of death.
Mm-hmm.
Hopefully, it doesn't have enough.
Spellcaster, the one in yellow? Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. And as Inkblot and Adalbert shout that out, Titursis will take a step. And well, does he have a shot on the Necromancer from here? Like if I move here, may say?
I would say he would have cover.
Okay. He'll still do it.
Yeah.
He'll shoot it. Oh, but -2 from the slow spell, right?
Yeah.
Trace.
Yes.
Right. So I would say 3/4 cover for him.
Okay. 12.
12 is not enough.
Yeah. Oh, Hitursis. And I guess the Blackguard would get an attack of opportunity as well, if he wants to.
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm. Right, I'll move back.
The Blackguard will raise his glaive and rolls a 15, unfortunately.
Which won't hit. And then Hitursis will 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 30?
Mm-hmm.
30 feet, yeah. We'll just retreat. Oh no, Boarman.
Who is slowed, so he can only run 20 feet, but will use his action to dash to get to. Yep.
Sorry, I know I've not said this, but just so we know, I've got the Despair Spirit on my Shadow Spawn, so any creature... Oh no, I'm not going to do that because we're all... No, never mind. It's just a neutral Shadow Spawn. It doesn't have one. Don't listen to me.
All right, Wagger.
Wagger slow.
Wagger. I think Wagger. We want to get rid of that spellcaster, don't we?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, for sure. Get rid of it.
And Wagger, I think, would like to create a spiritual weapon. I'm gonna say, like right behind that spellcaster,
Okay.
if he may. And he's going to do it at 3rd level because he's near death. So let's do 3rd level spiritual weapon.
All right. Go ahead and cast it. I think there will be a couple of steps that you need to click through, which will be interesting.
Sorry, I totally forgot that side of things. I have my book out and yeah. Let's see what it does. Yeah. Ooh.
Mm-hmm.
It's a sword. Spirit type. Dark flaming spectral. Yeah, dark. Why not? Oh, wow.
go. The sword emerges from the darkness, almost being
The purple
forged
sword
in it.
Wagger.
All
As
right.
we know, Wagger loves the colour purple.
We can attack immediately as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I believe you should have control of it. I think if you double click on the token of it, you can actually make the attack from the sword. Which is,
Oh, okay.
if it allows you, let's see.
Try to hit. Attack.
This is cool from Foundry that I can do this.
Oh.
Oh, 9 misses.
I'm so disappointed.
Wagger!
Come on, Wagger.
See you later.
I hope Fennec
Wow.
didn't see this.
He just blushes and looks shyly over his shoulder.
Fennec is gone.
I see everything.
And Wagger is running, I presume, as well. Sorry.
Yeah. Move from 25. Oh, can I? Was that me doing that? Yeah. So that was 5. No, 20 feet up there. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, death.
Leonis looks at what is happening. So, we're retreating, is that it?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
And he runs to join next to Fennec, earning plenty of jealous glances. Dingo's turn.
Dingo's going to use a 4th level spell slot to cast Hold Person.
Ooh.
Oh, I probably should have targeted them first. So I will do that first. So, Hold Person on 1, 2. Can tank? Nope. Cool. T and T. So let's try this again. Hold Person. 4th. Hold Person on those 4. On those 3, sorry.
So, the Blackguard and the half boar, half man fail. The Necromancer Wizard succeeds.
Okay. Well, any attack rolls against them will have, I think, advantage.
Ooh.
They might even auto crit if they're paralyzed, but we'll look into the rules
Oh,
in
yeah.
a bit.
Paralyzed is auto crit. Yeah.
And then 30 feet, Tingo was like, make sure we spread out, guys, as we flee. Don't want to get caught in a big old fireball.
So funny.
Alright, Bryn.
For some reason, whenever Tingo talks, I really hear it. I'm like, that's wisdom right now.
Bryn. Oh, I wish these guys had healing stuff, but they don't.
They can locate creature, though.
Yeah, well, we're gonna get to that.
Also, they have Arcane Lock, which actually is kind of useful a little bit.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're also gonna get to that as well.
Okay.
Oh, they're concentrating on Stone Skin. No one seems to be doing physical attacks though, so I'm gonna drop the Stone Skin. Is that gonna annoy? Oh, that will be on Fennec. Oh.
Could Bryn bring themselves to drop the defense on Fennec, though? That's the question.
Oh, Inkbot needs Bryn to do something. Gonna cast Expeditious Retreat on Bryn, so it's going to go. So it gets to instantly move its full movement as part of the spell, which is 30. Then it's going to move as its movement. Sorry, excuse me, move 30, and then as an action is going to move 30. As I have plans for Bryn. Come on, Bryn. Here we go.
All right. Unibiter.
Unibiter is still concentrating on a slow spell, so they're going to flee 30 and 30. Done.
All right. Aksu, with 1 HP, is looking really beat, barely conscious, stumbling into the retreat.
And we'll just retreat. Is he 30 feet? So 50 and 10. That's it.
Stan.
Out there. Yeah. Give Adalbrecht a little pat on the shoulder, just so it doesn't feel as abandoned. We're all retreating. And I'm going to move. I can't get up there, so I might I'm just going to go slightly short in my dash, like duck in with some barrels or something.
Sure. Yeah.
In there, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Yeah.
The blackguard is paralyzed, right?
Yep. So if you attack it, you'll have advantage. If you hit, you do a critical.
God damn. I'm gonna attack him. Not just for the damage, but I have other plans as
can you
well.
now be frightened?
No, it's my own aura that prevents
okay,
me from.
never mind.
Yeah.
I think we both have an aura
Yeah.
that protects from
All
frightening.
right, never mind.
So I will Blessed Battle Axe. Attack with advantage.
Oof. Miss.
Jesus.
Oh.
2 and a 4.
Well, I have 2 attacks, so.
Go for it. That's
That's
better.
enough.
Nice.
26 critical hit.
Wait, what?
Hmm?
Oh,
Did you
because
crit on
paralyzed.
an 18?
Oh yeah, it
Oh,
automatically makes it.
paralyzed.
Oh, that's
Yeah.
cool. All right, yeah, go ahead.
Question
and make
is now, if I dump a Divine Smite, that's also critical.
All
right?
crit.
I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do a
it's
second level Divine Smite.
All right.
So wait, first off, from the axe, critical hit. Oh god, that's a lot of dice. 43 damage.
That's enough to get him wounded or bloodied.
And then a Divine Smite at level 2.
Wow.
Wait, no. Oh well, and cast it, yeah. Second level. Cast spell. Damage 3d8 plus 1d8 from the improved. Critical hit.
Jesus.
That's another 30.
Whoa.
Did you get
Okay.
68 plus 2d8 there? Is that right?
Ooh, that's too much.
Yeah.
No, it's not. It's 88. Yeah.
Oh,
Okay.
correct. There you go.
Yeah.
So yeah, another 30. Yeah, this guy is looking pretty beat.
Yep. And now, as a bonus action, I will channel Divinity, Inspiring Smite, which allows me to basically heal myself after I hit with a Divine Smite. So I can do 2d8 plus my level of healing to myself. So
Nice.
that is 22 points of healing.
Wow.
Yeah, I'm looking much better now.
Mhm.
And
Do you have
yeah.
anything else? You've barely done anything this turn.
I could just stand there and wait for someone to attack someone else and then use my reaction, but I don't want to overdo it, And then I have 45 feet of movement, so I'll just retreat. Yep. Okay.
Nice.
Still annoying
Well.
that the Necromancer is up.
What a turn. Amulerously.
Oh, hey, friend. You're not concentrating on anything. They're gonna run down. They're very brave. Very, very brave. And, they want to make sure that we get out of this and, for the good of the world. They're gonna cast a whole person on the spellcaster. DC 14.
Succeeds with a 16.
Fuck. They will raise their stone hammer into the air and just scream and bracing for an attack.
Wonder if you're paralyzed, do you still concentrate on stuff? On spells?
You're incapacitated, and if you're incapacitated, you can't concentrate.
Oh, there you go.
Nice.
Thank you, wizard. Experienced wizard player.
Crunchy rules.
Incapacitated says you can't take actions or reactions. Would concentrating something be? I'll look it up.
Why? Who's concentrating and
I'm
on anything?
I'm curious.
Just curious. It's Rick's turn. Rick,
The Rick!
Oh, we're all. Oh, I'm burping. All retreating, are we? All right. He will. Do we want a couple here just to hold them? Oh no, Rick's gonna try and. It's gonna do the same thing. It's gonna try and do that whole person on that wizard.
All right.
feel
By
like
the
that
way,
can-
incapacitated, yes, breaks concentration.
It does.
Mhm.
Cool.
Nice.
Makes sense. Because you're like
Yeah.
when you're unconscious, you're
Yeah.
incapacitated. That is another hold person on the wizard on
Succeeds with
the
a 22.
fuck. Little bit. Rick's a little bit shakier. He's all bravado, so he was trying to do the brave, good thing, and now he's deeply regretting it. Because it's the wizard's turn next. That's Rick's turn.
Yeah. We're also gonna get.
All right.
I
With...
was- The
Yep.
purple cloud, is that still up?
No.
Is that still...
That was
Okay, that
one.
was a
Oh,
one-time
okay.
thing.
That's what I was worried
Okay.
about. But yeah, no, it's.
Oh god.
I thought it was-
yeah.
It's such a
It's
high
not-
level spell, so I doubt
Yeah.
that they have 2 spell slots for it.
I was thinking, is it like a no? Cloud kill is the one that remains.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
All right. So the wizard actually, for a moment, disappears.
Wow.
Is it still slowed?
That's true. So it has to roll first.
Oh yeah. Thank you for
Yeah.
reminding me.
All right. Rolling a d20.
You want a high roll, don't you?
It's a 17.
So I think that means
Yeah.
its spell on an 11 or higher, the spell doesn't take effect until the creature's next turn.
All right. The Blackguard's turn. How long does the whole person gonna do anything?
So it can make a wisdom save at the end of its turn. Wisdom 14.
Rolls an 8.
Nice.
Oh, that's annoying. All right. I will say also the Shadow Spirit, if it's not immune to being frightened, would have to make.
It is
wis-
immune to being frightened.
Never mind. Inkblad's turn.
Cool. I'm gonna move 30 and another 30 to there. Yep.
Shadow Spirit.
Shadow Spirit is going to wail on this guy.
Oh yeah, advantage.
How do I roll it with advantage?
It should automatically give advantage like, when you attack it.
No, it didn't.
No.
So 24 and 22, so
Yeah, that hits.
hits. And this is crit. 18. Oh, it didn't.
Are you doing the chilling rend thing?
Yeah. I'm just seeing if there's a way to make it. I do that? No.
I think.
Yeah, no, it just rolls it.
If you click on the chilling rend, it should. Oh, for me, it like shows the.
Oh, if I do it there, I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, there
Very
you
good,
go.
very good. Okay, so I'm just scrap everything
Yeah.
I rolled. Let's start again. Okay, so I'm rolling with advantage.
Give me a second, as I also did damage to it, so I have to.
Sorry.
so test it
Okay,
automatically.
so rolling with advantage. So 17 to hit.
17 misses.
Okay. Well, it gets another attack. Advantage. 20. So
20
that's a
hits.
critical hit, and then critical hit, doing 30 points.
30 is enough to kill the Blackguard before he
Awesome.
can do anything.
Nice,
Again,
nice,
it's
nice,
destroyed.
nice. Then it will lunge forward. Is this one in front of him invisible?
It is indeed invisible.
So it just runs and smashes into it as it's trying to get to the boar.
All right. With that, we have Fennec up. I'm not sure what.
Oh, where's
happened.
Fennec gone?
Possibly power issues, maybe.
Oh shit.
Well, McGonagall can go. To be fair, McGonagall will. Oh, they're concentrating on something, so they're not going to drop it. So McGonagall will go. It's full 60 feet retreating.
All right.
15 to there, and then we can go this way to just spread us about. Cool.
Fennec. I saw Fennec like calculating and I saw Fennec's ruler, so I don't want to like.
Oh,
Finnick had plans.
Yeah.
Hmm.
man. Octo has literally 1 hit point left. Like
Where is up to?
if he stumbles, he'll die.
Wagor's looking pretty rough as well.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So is Tingo.
He's
not
he's
gonna
also
be
mourning
long.
his brother Swendel.
Oh, Swinel Swole, the Swole brothers.
Swendel die for Fennec.
Just realized that Max's camera view in my OBS is like super tiny. Everybody else is like a nice big square, and then Max is like squished in the middle.
I'm also here. Hello. That would have fit when I was playing Mobe.
Yeah, it's true.
Oh,
No.
Right thereabouts. Oh,
Wow.
they can do it. Yeah, did it.
woo!
I can't hear you, which is
Oh.
Oh no.
obviously.
Can you hear us now? I'm going to take that as a no.
Should
Um,
not.
is it my turn?
Yeah, yes.
Okay. I don't have a map either.
Oh no.
Do you know what I want to do? Let's just do this. I'm gonna duck back into the room and hit the yellow sorcerer with an Eldritch Blast. With 3 Eldritch Blasts.
All right.
Yeah. And I'm gonna try and douche. I'm gonna try and reconnect. But I'm hoping to go as not deep into the room as possible so I can then retreat with the rest of my movement.
Okay.
Thank you. Yeah, I'm just gonna try this again.
Right, so Fennec will rush forwards 15 feet, let's say. And we'll cast Eldritch Blast
Eldritch Blast.
against the wizard. 3 beams.
Ooh. Is he still up?
And did 3 beams hit, doing 31 points of damage. And yeah, this guy is still up, just barely. And with that, we'll run back. And that was Phoenix McConnell went. And it is the
Unknown
cultist
creatures.
turn.
Unknown creature.
Is it able to move past my shadow swarm?
Nope, it will attack the Shadow Spirit. For a moment, appearing. Sorry, once more.
Oh, yes,
Just
doing it all auto. Perfect.
So that would be just the 8 points of damage. Sorry, I'll add that back.
Cool.
There you go. And will disappear after its attack. But you know it's in that space at least.
Cool.
Hitursus.
Tursus. Where is it, Tursus?
Oh,
Oh,
I
it's
think I
there.
can hear you now. Yay.
Yay!
Yay.
So
The,
cute.
the yellow robe wizard is still up. All your beams hit. You did about 30 points of damage, but it's still
Whoa.
alive.
Nice one.
Tursus will, as he's retreating, will taking the lead from the commander, will crossbow the wizard.
Yeah. Commander, that's me. I was like, who's the commander?
Whenever anyone says commander, just assume it's you.
No.
God damn it!
Yeah, that definitely misses.
Had quite a few low rolls. haven't we?
And yep, we'll just retreat.
Yeah, difficult to aim as Hitursus is wounded himself.
Yeah, it's crowded, but yeah, that's it. Oh no, Boarman.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Poor man
no.
needs to make 2 saves.
Yeah.
One against the paralyze. Whole person.
I mean,
one
it can't
against the
do
slow.
anything unless it is unparalyzed. So basically, you can't. It's not doing anything until getting
Until its next turn.
So it's wisdom save, was it?
Wisdom save. So wisdom save for the paralyze, and then a wisdom save for the slow.
It's an 8.
Nope.
And a 17.
Okay, so the slow goes, but it's still paralyzed.
Okay. Wagger's turn.
Sorry, I'm just checking something.
Oh, sorry.
Which I should have done earlier.
Ooh. Spiritual
Which
weapon
spell
spell.
is...
Oh yeah, you've got the
Yeah, well, definitely bonus action spiritual weapon.
nice.
I was just going to look up Crusader's Mantle, and if that is a healing thing. Because attacking with a spiritual weapon is not casting a spell, is it?
No.
It's just bonus action.
It's just an effect.
Crusader's Mantle everyone does 1d4 extra damage in the
Oh,
radio.
that's extra damage.
Yeah.
If you
If
can
you
left
right
click on the
click on
spell,
the-
it will bring it up.
Right click, you mean?
Right click.
Thank you.
Yep.
Well, never mind then. They don't actually have that much healing.
They have healing
They-
word only, I think. Yeah. And
yeah,
revivify.
which is a bonus action.
They could spiritual weapons not concentration, is
Oh,
it?
come
No.
on.
They could run forward and hold person.
Sorry, my brain can't cope with one thing at once. I just tried to roll the
So,
attack with the spiritual weapon.
can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, I couldn't hear you for the last ages, but I've connected to a speaker and that seems to have fixed the problem, FYI.
Yes.
Woo. That spiritual weapon attack has not worked, has it?
No. Let me try again.
Yeah. There we go.
Yep.
Come on, critical.
Oh, but I rolled a 10 last time.
I can
Sorry.
use a reaction. Let me quickly. Oh yeah, that doesn't matter. 11. 11. Wait, let me. Yeah, that hits because the slow is in effect.
Yeah, because it's got a -2 to it. Yes.
13 AC?
Ah, amazing. And I just realised it was absolutely pointless casting it at 3rd level rather than 2nd, because apparently it only goes up by 1d8 for every 2 spell slots. Which seems like a stupid rule, so I'm complaining to Wizards of the Coast.
Well, the more
I
you
just
know.
think that's stupid. So there we go.
All right.
Now
Oh,
I
so
can't hear
6
Ella.
points.
And then you're all reacting to Ella, and it's like, what?
Oh no. That's weird.
All right.
6
With
points.
that,
Yeah.
Wagger is moving as well, I presume.
Yeah.
He still has an action.
Yeah.
So as an action,
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
could they?
His whole person's super helpful because we could sacrifice Wagger and go back.
I mean,
and...
no.
The
Then
whole-
again, maybe not, he does have revivify and stuff, so maybe.
Yeah, actually, he's got revivify. Let's get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Let's go. 25. I mean, that's kind of blocking the door, so he's maybe not going to block the door. For...
He
Oh
could
no, we can
do-
move through.
He could use an
Maybe
action to
something.
do healing
Yeah.
word, right?
It's bonus action.
Can't
I
you
don't
just,
think we're allowed to do bonus actions as an
No, you-
action, are we?
even for
you can't.
spells?
No, you can't. Not
So
now.
I know it's for like attacks and stuff, but even for spells, really? Okay.
You can't do 2 spells in one turn, basically.
Well, no.
Well,
So
he hasn't
it
cast
was
a spell.
bonus action to use spiritual weapon, but then you
Yeah.
can't bonus action to, then use a spell. So you can't do 2 bonus actions.
Yeah. Yeah. You can.
In which case he'll dash with his
Oh.
action. Right. Just get the retreating done.
Any
fix it?
joy, Ariella? Yes. No.
Hello.
I think that's a no.
It seems like a no.
I think it's
Let me put it in the chat. we take 5 min break, see if we can help you with sound.
Break time. back.
Yay!
Yay! All right. Wagger just ran. The footsteps echoing through the complex as the heavy giant dwarf runs through it. Leonis will rush forward as well. Like this. Tango
We'll do the same. 30, 20, and then we'll
You can hear the war dogs just
this way. They're coming.
can you
And
hear
then
my dog?
Bryn
Yeah.
will do the same. Bryn's has got 30 feet movement, 30 feet action, and then because it's got expeditious retreat, has got a 30-foot dash.
all right.
Moves to too far. Moves to there. So that's Bryn done. Bryn's done as well. Unibrit still concentrating. 20 feet. Plus 30. Plus this is all the action as well. So it gets to there.
All right. Octo with the 1 HP.
Octo. I mean, where are Octo? Octo will actually he'll use an action to switch back to his crossbow because he's no longer going to be in the front lines, and we'll do 30 feet of just away.
All right.
That's it.
Stan is up next, and then Adalbrecht.
Yeah, I'm gonna 15 feet. 15 feet. Yeah, just dash.
All right. Adalbrecht.
How hurt are we, Fennec? Stan?
Let's see. I am on. Oh my god, so loud.
I don't think you
57.
can.
Sorry.
Sorry.
What were you saying?
I was saying I mean I've run, so I don't think Adalbrecht can see Stan. But when he last saw her, she looked bad. Well, I'm at 20.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Okay.
Oh, I should have healed. Oh well.
I mean,
running.
yeah. I'll move. Okay. You're 20. Okay, that's not great. I think we could all use a bit of healing, so I'll cast the Aura of Vitality.
Nice.
And I don't need to cast spell. I mean, I don't. Oh, what did I do? Oh God.
Oh no.
Okay, and I'll Fennec. How bad are you?
I'm about halfway down.
Okay. I'll then do. I can basically do 10 rounds of 2d6 hit points. So I'll give you the first 2d6. So.
Thank you.
Well,
Yeah, I agree. Fuck Stan.
Mobe. What?
No,
Why
it's
does
your
it
player
say-
name is Mob. Like, not your character. Like, the
Oh,
person.
okay.
Yeah.
So anyway,
You are Mo.
you get 9 HPs. Fennec.
Thank you.
And then it was
Very
25, and I'll move another 20, retreating.
Mm-hmm. All right. We have Amulously and Rick coming up. The last three defenders.
Firebolt on the mage
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
for I don't know, 14.
Oh,
I think
that-
That
hits.
should hit.
That
It's
would hit.
slow
Yeah.
still. Perfect damage. 6 points of fire damage.
All right.
Roll that.
Cool.
Hit him again.
Or another whole person.
Nah, hit him again.
I think.
He's so low. He should be so low. I think
Yeah.
just murder him.
And I think the wisdom
Yeah,
check is
they-
too high
They
to.
have good.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I'm gonna. Oh, come on, move.
What is the purple thing flailing about?
That's the spiritual weapon
Oh, okay.
from Wagger.
Okay.
Mhm.
5 volt attack, normal.
Yeah.
Yeah, that hits.
Damage, normal.
Ooh.
Yeah.
13 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yes!
That is enough with a fiery explosion. The necromancer wizard crumbles into a pile of limbs and torsos. And
Perfect.
I just rolled both of the attack, but I think they're both going to retreat. So they're going to use their movement to run.
all right.
Ooh.
So they're going to go to there. Cool.
All right, and with that, it's Inkblot's turn.
Okay, Inkblot will run her 30 feet.
How do I get the advantage or not the initiative order tab open?
If you click on the fist, and if you right-click on the fist, it pops up.
Yay! Thank you.
So I run 30 feet to there. I turn back, looking at Stan, and I'll say, "Tell Zook to run," and I will bonus action activate my amulet, and I will swap places with Zook, who should be in the control room and below 3 where I told him to be.
Yeah, you do that. Zook appears where Inkblot was, very confused.
Sorry, Zook. So I will appear down there.
All right.
Quickly, I've not heard any alarm spells go off down there, so I'm going to assume no one's down there. I'm going to run up to the console on B3, and I'm just going to be ready, using my action to ready everything to release steam in the steam vent room, while periodically switching back and forth between my spectral mind, so I can keep an eye out about who is in that room.
All right, cool.
That's Inkblot's turn, and then Shadow Spawn is going to can't see the cloaked figure, but knows it's there, and is going to attack twice with disadvantage.
All right, go for it.
So Chilling Rend, attack, disadvantage. 25 for the first one.
25 hits.
For 11 points of damage.
All right, yeah, 11.
And then same thing. Attack, disadvantage. 14?
14, I believe, does not hit.
Okay. It's going to stand there and it's just going to hold.
All right. With that, we move on. It is Fennec's turn.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna go up to this square. Oh, come on now. Come on. Because I think I can hit angle-wise this fella. See, look. Maybe I'm at this square down one. Yeah, I'm at this square down one. Yeah, so 5 feet of movement there. Eldritch Blast to the invisible one.
Go for it.
Nice.
Come, my shells.
Great.
2, 3. Done.
Oh, yes.
That is enough to destroy the invisible creature as well. Only the half boar, half man is standing
Paralyzed.
currently. Yeah, paralyzed as well.
Amazing. Ha ha ha. And then I leave. 25.
Bye.
There we go.
All right, McConnell.
What's McConnell's turn? Where is McConnell? McConnell is, well, I assume no longer oh no, they might be concentrating on. Same old shiz is moving to our second point of defense. Doop. Well, it probably doesn't quite move that far. Yes.
I will say, if it's a full-on retreat at this point, we can step out of the combat. Unless you really wish to keep hammering at this boar.
I would love to see if my Shadow Spawn will defeat the boar without dying. So I'm happy just to quickly roll to see if that would happen. I don't know if you just want to do a blanket roll or...
We can go back and forth between the boar and the shadow spirit.
He's still paralyzed right now. So.
Yeah, if
Currently
it's yeah. Roll, see if it remains paralyzed still.
It's a wisdom save. That's a 4. Still paralyzed.
Okay. Shall I just see if 2 critical hits kill it?
Go for it.
Chilling Rend. Advantage. Oh, awful. 13? Does 13 hit?
13 does hit.
Yes!
That's its AC.
Wow.
So 15 points for the first one.
All right.
Chilling Rend. Advantage. It's
Yeah,
another.
hits.
Critical.
Ugh.
Ugh. 11
it
points
is-
of damage.
It is definitely still up.
Okay.
Do you want to keep attacking with this shadow spirit?
Yeah, I will. So it gets another wisdom save.
Rolls a 2.
Sorry, team.
Go ahead and keep trying,
Perfect.
hacking away at it. As everybody else retreats, you can hear it just like screaming and shouting, trying to get past it.
And did it save its wisdom or fail?
Failed.
Oh, bro. Sorry. Advantage.
The shadow spirit actually starts hearing pounding against the door that's been locked in the hot spring room.
Oh, beautiful.
Okay. First attack. Advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cool. Just critical
Just
after
wailing. 29 points of damage.
Yeah.
Yeah, this creature being
Yes.
paralyzed, it just can't defend itself as the shadow spirit rends
Awesome.
away.
Incredible.
God, we did really well.
Yeah, you did well.
We were.
Yeah.
So I might leave my shadow spawn.
Is that alarm in the hallway still up?
Yes. Yeah, all the alarms, they just stay there.
So the alarms
For
that you would
8
feel
hours.
would be the one in the hallway.
Yep.
You would shortly after that you would feel the alarm in front of Paul's cave.
Okay.
That's currently
If we're out of initiative, I would like to use heal 9 times with my aura.
all right.
So I'll just start doing that. I'll just do a little bit for myself. That sucks.
Right.
While this is going on, I will stick my head out the door where we've got a couple of guys in the water room. I'm going to tell them that they're busting through Paul's door and there's guys in the corridor. And as everyone comes down, I just want them to relay the message to everyone and then get back to position. So basically everyone knows that we're going to be pincered soon from above and from Paul's room.
So as you're healing, as you're in the vent room currently, you can see cultists rushing forward, but they're not seemingly heading for the vent for now. They're happy to garrison this area that you just had a battle over, and seemingly a lot of them, again robed, masked, almost in a kind of chanting in a ritual way, they're heading towards this area here, so into the kind of green toxic muck.
I thought they might be. From my console, can I...
Stan, you get 29 hit points,
Oh, amazing. Thank you.
and I have 2 left. And should I keep to heal one of the law mages? Because they're really good.
Yes, go for it.
Yeah.
I think, I'll do 2 for
You know,
Tingo.
Yeah.
I'm gonna do
Plus
one as well, actually.
2 for
I've
Tingo.
been weighing it up, but I think I will.
6 and so 13 for Tingo.
Thank you.
Yeah, and that's it for my aura.
And I'll do an aura as well. For a minute. Seems like a good plan.
All right, so you're currently in the steam vent room. Are
Wait.
you retreating back through it?
Yeah, where would we? Was the plan to retreat to the stairs?
So we would be going down, I reckon we go down to B3 we've got. So remind me, Mateus. We know the steam vent room on B2 that is above this chamber here. Yeah, cool.
So it's above C2 room. I don't know if I made that.
Not for us, but yeah, thank you. So, knowing how it's laid out and seeing those pipes, if we're in that room, that's going to erupt in steam as well. So you'd most likely be very badly damaged if you're in that chamber as well. Cool. Okay.
Yeah, sorry, that was a question to me. Yes.
Yeah. Perfect. So I'm going to make sure people know that to avoid standing in C2. And you're better off standing in the rectangular room or like on the stairs.
I mean, this whole the length of this would be just filled with steam.
Okay.
It would the steam would travel down this path basically, and then up into the vent.
You mean the one with the arrow?
Yeah, that's yeah. If you're in the B3 scene.
So all of that room. So C. So if this, as I imagine the steam sort of erupting and dealing damage, you'll take damage if you're in C8.
Yep.
The rectangular one and C2. Okay.
Yeah, and in the vent above. In B2.
And in the vent above. Okay. Yeah. So I'm going to make sure. So getting everyone out of those chambers. So like people gathering in C1, people gathering in C6, and at the edges of C8. Okay, here we go. Also, we need to think that they're gathering on B2. They're doing something with the console there, which most likely is trying to activate it, to try and do one of the steps to open the door at the bottom. They probably know all about how to do that. I've made it as difficult as possible. So if we wanted to, we could try and do an ambush. Like if we've got some big AoE spells to do, we could do something like that. I could also, if we wanted to be... So we could set up a trap. I could do a wall of force surrounding a whole lot of people in one of the steam rooms. So that means you would be protected from the steam because the wall of force would be around you. And when people came in to come to attack you, that's when I launch it. So then people can actually still be in those rooms, because at the moment we're going to have to vacate everywhere. But
that could be really fun.
Yeah.
Also, those two on B3, those two think they have haste.
Yeah.
Who wanted to ambush, like cast haste on Stan and Adalbrecht.
Yeah.
And then just whack.
But yeah, because where's Ivan? Is what's really
the
worry, right? Because he's the one we want.
Does anyone have minor, like a minor image, or any way that we can show the war mages what Ivan looks like? Because then we could locate creature.
Disguise self.
Oh.
Perfect. Then we get, because the law mages have locate creature.
Yeah, they do.
Because then we can locate to get. Oh, I'm in the observatory. Wrong place.
I turn into Ivan. I may as well be dressed as Ivan for the battle anyway. Why not?
Sure.
So we can get one of the law mages to cast locate creature. If it's within 1,000 feet, they know the direction. That lasts an hour.
You're doing this?
If the creature is described in a name of different forms, such as being unheard, it doesn't locate the creature. Okay. If you can't locate a creature, if running water at least 10 feet wide blocks the path between you and the creature. Yeah, should we get one of them to do it?
That sounds great.
Where's one of them who hasn't used all of their the least amount of spells. Here we go. Okay, so I'll do a locate creature. If it's within 1,000 feet of, let's say we get them to cast it on like at the stairway in B2.
Yep.
So at least it's a little bit higher. Is Ivan within 1,000 feet?
So Ivan is somewhere above the observatory, almost in the air, probably. Somewhere in the clouds or in the air, levitating or floating there.
Okay.
Yeah.
Commanding the battle from there.
If hummus tastes like banana, is it off?
Are you sure the hummus isn't just mashed banana?
Yeah.
No comment.
It's a hard one, isn't it?
Okay.
By the way, Wagger also still has healing word, so.
So I have a bunch. I have a bunch of healing to give out.
Yeah.
Any of you hurt?
I would love some healing.
I've got a potion of healing I can have, which will give me a little bit, so I can do
I've
that.
also got that.
I've casted.
Rest?
Huh?
Can I have a short rest?
No.
Do we think we have an hour?
No way.
How much
Doubt
do
it.
you
I mean, you
need?
can,
Because
but...
We can try.
I'm going to try and have a short rest on top of being healed.
Okay, sure. You settle in for an hour to rest.
How much healing do you need, Fennec? Or
I'm
what's
at
everyone at, numbers-wise?
66 over 106.
62 out of 78.
Okay.
Maybe Wagger should heal himself, just for the revivify. You know,
Yeah.
have that in our back pocket as a Hail Mary.
Do you wanna each take 8 more hit points worth of healing, and then I have another 10 I might give to Wagger just because he's low.
Okay.
I take a lot of hits.
Actually, don't bother with me. Give those to
genuinely,
Fennec.
I take way more hits than everybody else.
Then
Just
you
FYI.
take 16. Way more than everybody else.
Mateus?
You do go down a lot.
Well, sure. I was just on 20, so I'm just
this
saying
is true.
it's maybe like a lot.
I was at 30.
More than Info and the other character.
Yeah.
I'm not getting into this.
You take 16 then, Fennec.
Thank you for resisting that and then giving that to me.
I will say one of the law mages informs you that Ivan has now glided into the the ground level of the observatory, so he is in Zug's quarters.
Okay, so I will be notified if he goes into the secret room. So we should set up some people in those hallways.
Also, the lift is not on that level. Just FYI.
Yeah, the lift is down.
And Ori's still in the
I've
lift.
also, so the war mage that had Expeditious Retreat, I was sending them down. So my plan is to send them down to the 2 doors that are outside of the lift and cast Arcane Lock on both of them.
Right, so in B3...
yeah, sorry.
So those 2
looking at
locks there.
spells. Yeah. I will take off the spells off one of them. So it should be 2 doors they're doing that on. So consume.
So just as you do this, you're then... I mean, basically, the law mages inform you that like he is somewhere there, but then your alarm in the secret, basically where the hatch leads from Zug's room, that is triggered.
Okay. I'd like spreading word around so everyone knows that. Does anyone have guidance? The spell.
No, I don't think so. That's a cleric spell.
Okay.
Yeah, and these free skies don't have it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's an 8th level spell. Higher, you must make an ability check. of your spell casting ability. A failed check. The spell disappears. Okay. So I have a +5. Is there... No one can give me a bonus to my intelligence or bonus to an ability check, can they?
I have an enhanced ability.
Basically, I've got a spell scroll of Mind Blank, which... So I don't want to be charmed. And that will stop me from being charmed. Because if I'm charmed and Ivan gets to me, he could make me open all the gates, basically.
Okay.
So I want to be able to not be charmed or read or divinated on. But
if
I need
you're-
to roll a DC 18 check, and I've only got a +5.
Ooh.
So I'd need a 13 or higher.
I mean, I have an enhanced ability, so I could.
Is that
I can give you advantage on intelligence checks.
gonna like mess up your spell? Like, do you
I mean,
still have other spells you can use?
It's a second
Is that gonna...
level, so it's not like
Okay.
if you think it's worth it.
The stakes are really high.
Yeah.
I think it would be like as
Yeah.
a protection
Yeah.
because you guys both can't be charmed.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Also, theoretically, you
like-
could, if you fail, you can cast it again, right? Attempt again, and you'd still have
No.
advantage. No.
It's a spell scroll, so if I fail, the spell
Oh,
scroll
it's a
disappears.
scroll. Okay. Well, you want me to do it? I'll do it.
Yeah, if you can.
The law mages inform you that Ivan is probably at the first activation
you?
step panel, so
Where
he
are
has
you?
left the
Well,
secret
anyway,
room.
you have enhanced ability on. You have Fox's Cunning.
Okay. Let me just. I'm gonna make the. So I've got advantage, yeah.
Yeah.
Where's my thing? So I need to make intelligence with advantage. Come on.
Ouch.
Okay. Cool. I read the spell and it vanishes. Bugger. Okay, fine.
Stick close to the paladins.
Yeah. If you stick close to Stan, you can't be charmed.
Yes.
Yeah,
But he's on the
our
front.
fighting styles are very different.
Very different.
Well, I
but
mean,
I can
you-
try and I'll try and protect you.
You still have you still have enhanced ability for 1 hour, so
Okay.
until I need to concentrate on something else. So.
It's just on ability checks, yeah?
Yeah, intelligence checks.
Okay, well, I'm going to use this opportunity to run back to the panels. Is there any way that I can help make the security on the panels, like lock things out, make it more difficult to activate stuff?
So I would say your blood kind of bonding with bonding the arcane machinery with your blood has already made this very difficult.
Can I, looking at the panel, can I see if panels have been activated?
Make an Arcana check or investigation.
Oh God, I'm rolling low. 16.
With a 16, you can see that somebody is at the first panel. You can't see what they're doing, but somebody, it's active, basically, that console is
Okay.
active.
Just a little sign. I will use my channel divinity, harness divine power, which I can get 2 spell slots back.
Can
Yeah,
So,
it doesn't
you
cost.
use channel divinity?
It does.
that
It's a separate thing. Like it doesn't cost, or does it still cost?
It was a rule added in Tasha's Guide to Everything, or whatever it's called. Tasha's Cauldron of Everything.
Does it still cost 1 like channel divinity? point?
Yeah, it costs one of your channel divinities, and then you can.
So one of your, do we have more than one channel divinity, or do you? And I've always thought channel divinity is like a 1 a day thing.
No, I think
But-
it's your proficiency bonus.
So channel, you choose which option to use. You must then finish a short or long rest to use your channel divinity again. So if you use channel divinity, harness divine power, or beardless or athlete or inspiring smite, you use them, and then you have to finish a short or long rest.
Just once a day? That can't be right.
I mean, once per short or long rest. I mean, I think so.
Or are cleric and paladin channel demons different?
Mm-hmm.
Oh shit. Well, never mind then.
Well, on that bombshell, let's take a quick break.
Sorry.
And we're back.
Okay, so yeah, where do we want to be? Can we Finnick, you can see through Ori's eye, yes?
Yeah, I can. Ari's in the lift. Also, I'm still short resting.
Cool. Okay, fair.
Ambitiously.
Can I send my standing at the console?
Sorry, I will say Ori probably has, because of the way the doors are set. Ori has Inkblot probably opened the doors for Ori, and then closed the doors again. So Ori is somewhere in let's say in B3, in C5, or in the reports archive parchment room, or next to Inkblot, because those doors leading to the elevator are completely shut at this point, with arcane locks as well.
Arcane locks and the big heavy locks as well.
I told Ori to stay in the elevator.
Oh, okay. Yeah, in that case, Ori is locked in.
Worse. Like, Ori's
Right. Ori's like shadow boxing, getting ready.
Anytime someone tries to call the lift, Ori's like,
Oh, and presses it again. Nice, I like it.
It's an important job in a battle.
Yeah, also Ori would just die, so why not? You know?
Do you know what? That is such a useful idea. That's so good.
That's how do you counter it? Like,
Yeah.
I mean, levitate
Just
down
constantly
the
clicking the down button.
I mean, yeah, Ori is doing it. You can tell through the telepathic mind that the elevator keeps being called, and Ori keeps like closing the
Pulling
door,
it
so to
back
speak, or
down.
like whatever.
I love it.
Finally, for my familiar.
So can I send my spectral? So no one's coming through that steam room. So if I was going to send my spectral mind to hover and see, like, what can I see in that big chamber? If it was just going to peek through, what can I see in that big ass chamber?
Make a perception check. Yeah, just a normal one.
I decided to eat the hummus.
Out of a
The
9.
hummus arc. With a 9, they seem to be gathering there. They're putting up barricades at this point to stop your kind of retribution strike, basically, against them. They're trying to control this room. You see a lot of them going down this path into the murky green toxic spew there, and seemingly some of them are fighting with something in there.
Oh, okay.
Currently, yeah, they're holding steady there.
I'll relay that to messengers who will go out and tell everyone to where anyone is. I will move my spectral mind so it's like no, a little bit in the doorway. I still want to be able to see kind of both rooms.
Right.
Oh, hold on one second. You all right? Oh, okay. Where do we want to put our guys?
What do you mean? Which guys?
The war mages and the leftover Swole brother.
So where's the last stand happening?
Yeah.
We were going to say in C8, so that's in the water room on B3, on Observatory B3.
So do we all fight in C8, then retreat, and then control water once we're retreating?
Yeah, so we've got that ready to go.
So do we know, because there's Ivan, well, we don't know what direction Ivan's going to come down from, I suppose, is what's tricky. I don't really know what my question is. Are we trying to funnel him a particular way?
At the moment, all the doors lead down the route of C1, C2, C8, back to C6, then to the main door. They're currently going to all the control panels.
Yeah.
C6 is the final control panel.
He is a magician, though, you know. He is a magician. So.
Yeah, he can teleport where he wants.
Yeah.
But that's using up his spell slots, which is good.
Good.
Because, like, unless he's managed to... Actually, yeah, I'll send my spectral mind to have a look at this door here on to the reactivation step 2 to see if that door is open or closed.
So, that is a good question. Let me quickly make a couple of rolls here.
Because if he's teleported in, spell slot, great. If he's opened it, not good.
So as you go to look, the moment you kind of turn the corner, you see.
Can I quickly try and close it?
Make an investigation or arcana check.
You have advantage.
Thank you. Yes.
Well, yeah. Nice one.
Fucking hell. 16.
He is a better hacker than you currently. This is a contested roll against his roll.
Is he there? Can I see him through my mind?
No, he's not at the door. He's still at the first console.
Made a little noise, Ella.
No, part of me's just like, well, let's just go up and kill him. But I know that's not really a good tactical plan. But it's just, is it an option?
Not the worst. Is he alone?
Can you spy on him with your?
If he sees it, it could get rid of it.
Yeah.
And I it's good if I can kind of keep it going, because then I like activating the steam vent if anyone goes in there.
Yeah. No, that's very true.
Yeah, I'll keep Spectral Mine in the steam vent. All the dude and dudettes we've got left, shall we move them downstairs to the stairway in B3 and the final control room?
Sure.
All right, I'll take everybody, and yeah, Zook is there. Yeah, that's everybody, I think. So, that good? Oh. There we go. So yeah, go ahead and put them wherever you wish them to be at.
And will we be there with them?
Well, so we're gonna have the army that have gone through Paul's cave. Are going to be the ones probably that they're going to encounter first, right?
Or potentially from the stairs.
Okay, yeah. But upstairs they're kind of barricading.
Yeah, they're like
And
setting up
settling
some sort
down.
of base or something.
It's walls.
Thank you.
So do we fight in C2 and then slowly retreat?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm thinking then maybe let's have all the melee guys be in the front, and then everyone else can sling spells.
Yeah. With this, if we still want to do the steam plan, we can't be in that chamber. Otherwise, we're all going to take damage.
How far does the steam go?
So the steam begins in the water room. It will throw through the little rectangular room into C2 and then up into the steam vent room where that donut room we're all
So
treating.
mechanically, the way I'll do this is you'll trigger it. It will get its own initiative, basically. It will start at C8. It will do its damage there, and its turn will end, and its turn will start again. It will move into the next room to do the damage there. Like, it's going down, like taking action, basically.
Okay.
So it's not instantly, like, flooding everything. It's more like moving through. Just to make it a little bit simpler.
Okay. That changes stuff then.
Okay.
Because my original plan was that it would just all start at... It would, when they enter the donut room in B2, then I'll just flood it with steam. As soon as people are moving that way.
So, I mean, there's a lot of people to try and
Hide. So maybe
hide out the way.
steam... We abandon that idea?
I mean, maybe we can just do it once we've retreated from C8 along with control water.
Yeah.
There might still be stragglers,
Yeah, just to mop things up.
Yeah.
I was just hoping to get Ivan and whoever comes down in a nice big blast before they get to us.
Mm-hmm.
So they're not at full. We're not fighting them at full power. They're at full power, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
I feel conflicted about this, but I'm also worried about having like basically all of us in one space, just because Ivan might appear very much likely to be like, here's the big fight with the army, and then him just popping in behind us to just
doing another
deal
huge
with
cloud kill and just wiping us all out.
Yeah, and or just like getting on with his unlocking the stages thing while we're just fighting other people.
I have a question. Okay, first of all, two things. If I see you've been charmed, I'll probably try to banish you.
Okay.
Which seems easier than banishing Ivan, depending on the initiative order.
I should be able to stop myself from being charmed.
Great. Okay.
I have something up my sleeve, so I should be good. But we'll see. But if you do see me, great plan.
Yeah. Well, I think the thing is, like, if Inkblot is compromised, let's try and do something about it. Secondly, can we not flood with steam now and have it just stay up for a while?
Do I know how long the steam lasts?
I would say you have a little bit of time to plan this. So if you wish to do it in a way that you activate it and just have it be basically inaccessible for anybody unless they want to take damage, I think you can keep it going for a while. The damage would be a little bit lower, but it would flood everything and just kind of process would just be on.
How long is a while?
I think it depends on the Arcana skill check, basically, that Inkblot would make. But it could be up to an hour.
Because, okay, now that that's information is said, I feel like we should try and insulate ourselves with a short rest. I mean, I'm already in the process of having a short rest.
The thing is, if we short rest, they short rest. Although there's no one...
that we fought.
There's no one we fought there.
But, then
anyway,
again...
I feel like we should give ourselves time rather than attack them with it.
But that's an hour that Ivan can do stuff.
Yeah.
But are we... Is our plan not kind of to just let him do a lot of the stuff and then fight him when he's trying to do the final bit of it?
That is
like, we don't really have any plan to actually stop him doing the stuff.
Yeah. Because the thing is, like, with the one in the green stuff, they're battling something, they're taking damage and stuff, so hopefully...
Can't we just go after Ivan? Let's just split all these people to fight his other people, and us just go after Ivan.
So, I go to the War Mage. Do they know what Ivan is?
Ivan is currently still at the console, at the first console in B1.
In B1. So we could get to him via the lift if we wanted to ambush him right now.
Okay. I mean...
Close the lift behind us?
Yeah, it would take a little bit of time because I need to reopen the doors. We need to get the War Mage to dispel the arcane lock that's on it.
He'll definitely hear that the lift is coming, right? And there will be well, not definitely, but almost definitely. And how big is the lift?
I think we all went up in it. The five of us went up in it last time.
I think it would support 4 at a time, actually, looking at the size of it. So you probably did 2 travels, but yeah.
We could send up 4 of our companions first. We go up.
Because it's not. He's not in the secret room. He's in B1, so they'll have to go up into Zoot's room, then back down.
So Inkblood would know that the alarm in the secret room is going on and off haphazardly. So people are walking there or going in and out of that space. It's not empty.
Why don't we bring him down to us? Why don't we just open all the doors and let the lift go and let him come down?
Well, the lift leads straight to where he wants to go, so it's going to be better if he has to at least fight through all of us to get to it.
Okay. I think he has a beat on us. I think the lift is less of an obstacle for him than where we're planning on it being. Because, like, worst comes to worst, I could fly down a lift or up a lift shaft.
Yeah.
Phase through it. You know what I mean? Like, it'd be maybe resource intensive.
Or like
got lots
for
of
him, for one person, easy, but that does stop him and 4 or 5 cronies coming with him.
True. How many people can? Yeah, unless they dimension door.
You can only take one person with you. So, like, we could dimension door to where he is right now. I could take one person, you could take one person. And just get the jump on him.
That's me going in with one spell slot.
Yeah.
I am short rested.
And we will be very outnumbered. But the thing is, God, it's hard, isn't it? Because I kind of I feel a bit like it's not worth us pushing too many of our resources into fighting this army, because they're only relevant in that they might, kill us before we can kill Ivan, right? That's like Ivan and the wand is kind of the key to everything.
Also, if we dimension door in and you have one spell slot left, we can also dimension door out. If things go really bad.
I need that spell slot to do damage.
Well, yeah, but I'm saying, like, that's an option at least.
I would say, Inkblood, as well. You're pretty sure that only Ivan has the skills to override your protections on these consoles. So probably nobody else in his army can really effectively combat your hacking lead skills.
Okay.
So Ivan will definitely, or most probably, have to go to each of these steps to personally override.
So
try and ambush another one.
We could ambush him in B2 in the reactivation step 2.
Okay.
Which one is that?
Because what I could do is when I see him come through that vent, flood the vent, burn him and whoever he's got with him, then go through to then we all charge through to the reactivation step, like wherever he is, once the steam goes. We could then also, at the same time, bring our warriors down to that big chamber where we just had that big fight and distract the rest of his army who are all taking base in that chamber we're just fighting in.
Yeah.
Just do it. They can like go full on attack them while Ivan is doing number 2, and that's where we can.
Yeah.
But if
while Ivan's doing number 2.
While Ivan's doing number 2.
Everyone's got to take a break sometimes, even when it's number 1.
That would be the best time to ambush someone. Defenseless and embarrassed.
The one thing is it's small space.
Yeah.
There's a big old hole in the middle. Like
area of effect spells, he can get us all.
He can get us all.
Yeah.
We can't really do area effect spells because we might get each other.
It's not okay. Yeah.
But we want the wand, right? If we can get this wand off him.
I can't tell you though. We need to be planning for mine and Inkblot's attack styles.
Well, sure. Yeah.
Just in terms of like area of effect and taking area of effect hits.
I think a lot of my stuff is going to be utility controlling people. It's going to be whole person. It's going to be so those are the stuff counter spelling. That's what I'm going to be focusing on. So I probably won't do a lot of damage.
Ivan's a wizard, so I would say actually me and Stan going full on beast mode and just hacking away at
we can be hasted.
Yeah,
we'll get those.
We can be hasted.
We've got skies with haste spells.
6 melee attacks per turn.
Charge in.
That's a lot of damage, and we can divine smite and all that stuff. And if we could somehow, either paralyze or stun or something,
Is it
Ivan?
easy to hit Ivan?
It'll probably be easier to melee hit him than have him do a bunch of saving throws.
Saves.
Probably what he's had previously is like magical, is like
shields
spells up
and
to
stuff. Yeah, he'll have
protect
shield and
him.
stuff,
So we'll need to probably get through those spells.
War mages have dispel magic, so if we can get
Yeah,
some war mages in
exactly.
close, they can dispel stuff that he's got on himself.
Yeah.
I feel uncomfortable going into a small space with only 2 spell slots. But I can do it if we think it. I just feel like to me it's sounding like hubris. Like when we're talking, we're like, we can do this. I'm like, there's something about this which makes me feel not good, and I can't exactly express what it is. But yeah, that's the sound.
I feel like having like just rushing Ivan with melee attacks, and then having the wizard or the spellcasters, do control, do hold person and counterspell, would maybe be more effective than blasting him with spells, because he'll have counterspell, he'll have high saving throws.
Yeah.
But there's only so much he can do against someone whacking at him with a hammer.
So the last time we fought him, his wand was obviously a huge asset.
Yeah.
And we nearly got it away from him. But in terms of doing spell damage, my abilities are not just like area of effect damage, obviously. They're also like, I have mass suggestion, I have telekinesis, I have some other spells that rarely come up because they're not good against intelligence saving throws, so I don't use them as much. But yeah, I don't know. It just, and obviously banishment as well. Like, you're familiar with my spells.
Well, is there a room we could do both in? Like, if he goes to step 2, he'll have to travel through the way we went, right?
No, he'll go down the steam vent because he can fly. He won't use his stairs. He'll go down. That's I was just thinking is like if we do it in the reactivation, like one thing, yes, it restricts us in terms of space, but it also restricts him because he fights from afar. So if we can make sure he is close and he doesn't, it's hard for him to escape.
Yeah.
How much of a short rest have I had?
I'm gonna say a bulk of this is you planning and shouting and corralling people. So you're not like settling down, or you haven't decided to settle down like for an extended period of time. So I'm gonna say maybe you've had 20 minutes if you've like literally just done nothing, Fennec, and sat down and rested.
I'm having this conversation with allies. I wouldn't be doing any yelling at anybody else.
I'm gonna say this. You wouldn't be able to short rest and discuss this high-pressured actions and orders and everything. This is harder to do.
So the next console after the reactivation 2 is which? C6?
I think they need to do reactivation step 3, so that's one in the poisony area on B2. Then it's down to B3 after that one, I think, or is it up to B? No, then it's that would be 5. Step 5.
How low is the ceiling in this place?
Claustrophobic.
Ceiling height.
I'd say let's say how much is 15 feet?
15 feet. That makes sense. Okay.
That makes sense? Great. All right, what are you deciding on?
Right. Massive pros of doing it in the steam vent and in reactivation 2, because if he is in reactivation 2 and we can corner him in there, great. The one problem is heal dimension door out. or he'll get out of there. I could counterspell it.
Yeah.
If I'm within range.
There's also the what's the death orb thing that he's got in that box?
Oh, fuck.
Oh, sphere of
Because
annihilation.
if we're in a small space, isn't it? If you're adjacent to it, then you're like
take a shit ton of damage.
instantly die or something. But that might just be the issue of fighting Ivan full stop. He's got it on him.
Maybe. Fighting in C2 is not a good idea. And B3, fighting in C2 is not a good idea because that's got a high ceiling.
We could all fly. If we want, we could all be able to fly. That's just another spell slot for me.
It's not a bad idea.
Yeah. I can also climb walls, so at least I could potentially.
I've got to be honest. I'm worried about the melee fighters not being any use.
What did these these guys have?
I didn't mean that as like an insult. I mean but nobody could hit him.
Well, that's because he has magical protections, but
well, no, but also if he's flying, if he's up high.
Yeah.
I had to do all this stuff with a barrel last time, do you know what I mean?
Right.
It was so nobody else could get to him. I was the only one who could get to him, and I'm not saying that like, oh, I'm the only one who can get to him. I'm a spell slot down, and you know what I mean, like.
From the sidelines, the soldiers overhear this and they go, "Wow, Fennec's the only one who could get to."
Oh,
it's amazing.
Have you seen his back muscles?
This on the road to wanting real connection. This is not necessarily a positive stop.
Okay. So the fact that he can fly and can be high, that's actually good. So he's in. All right. Piling into the lift and going up to B1 where he is right now. That's low ceilings, small contained areas.
You would also have to go through the Zook ground floor area to get to B1.
So it depends what they've got in there.
Just a reminder.
Yeah, and they'll probably be.
That feels like too long of a ambush, honestly.
I could potentially make us all invisible. I can't remember if I've got that spell prepared. Hold on.
I don't think we can avoid fighting other people.
I think that's why it might be better if he comes closer. The closer he comes to us, the more. I'm liking more and more fighting in B2. In the steam vent, donut, and activate while he's doing the activation. If we can all be hiding out in the room next to the steam vent, and as soon as we know he's going into that, because he has to do it, that's when we storm in.
I like that.
And then at the same time, get this door open that leads back in and pincer all his other guys.
Yeah, I think it's better than us trying to switch from defensive to offensive all of a sudden.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think.
I've got a potion of clairvoyance, so I might down that and follow Ivan around in a moment.
Okay.
When I hear... Next time I hear...
The war mages can do clairvoyance as well.
Can
yeah,
they?
they can. Yeah, they can. Yeah.
Brilliant.
Also, did we have a superior healing potion?
I have one.
You have one?
Yeah.
Why?
No, because I'm just thinking that I could use some healing, but so I can't heal myself with all of my spells because I'm undead.
I've got a potion of healing. I know it's
like a
not
regular
much.
one.
Yeah.
I'm just thinking I maybe want to conserve spell
Do you want
slots.
some lay on hands?
Oh
hit
shit!
points.
Lay on. Wait. I think lay on hands doesn't work on myself, right? Because it's.
I think it does.
No,
least I
I mean,
think
I
I've
mean, because
done
I'm
it before.
undead.
Oh, because you're undead. Oh no.
Well, I can hand you a potion of healing and do 2d4 plus 2.
Yep, the feature has no effect on undead and constructs, so that's what doesn't work on me. Yeah,
Oh dear.
Oh, that's that.
that's what I'm saying. And also healing or
Yeah.
cure wounds doesn't work on me. I think.
Ah.
Uh,
Okay.
No, yeah.
I've given you the potion of healing, and
Okay.
I've already clicked on it by mistake, so I'm very sorry.
Okay.
But you've got 6 hit points back.
Yay!
That's that.
I mean, I'm almost to full, so
Can we get
I'm
some
looking
wine?
good. Good berry wine.
I've got good berry
Yeah.
wine.
Have a little toast.
Okay.
It's if you down it, it's 20 hit points.
Yeah.
A glass.
Really?
Can I have some?
I've got one bottle left.
Okay. I mean, I need 16 HP to be at full, so that would be almost perfect.
I will crack open a bottle of good berry wine, and I
Yeah.
can give out 5 glasses.
There you go.
So I'm going to take 1 glass to get
One
it
glass
up
is 20 hit points?
20 hit points.
Oh, shit.
Wow, great. That's
Okay.
fantastic.
62.
In my
78.
Eberron, it is.
That's some good wine. Well, it tastes like shit to me, but I force it down nonetheless.
Do we all have a glass? Yeah.
I don't need one.
Uh,
I'm healed.
shall
Maybe
we keep-
one of the law mages, because they're
Yeah,
actually
I was
very
just
useful.
looking at that.
Yeah.
Yeah, but which one?
Well, why doesn't Fennec choose his favourite?
All right, let me zoom in.
And create some ripples.
Also,
Yeah.
actually, if anyone still needs healing, I can use my lay on hands because it's useless on me. So anyone still need HP?
Can I have 4 hit points?
You absolutely can.
Thank you.
Add 4 hit points.
As you finish healing and resting, yeah.
One thing, Mateus, could you put my shadow spawn in reactivation step 2 in that chamber, please?
Yeah.
It's he's here. Oh, I can't ping. He's there.
Oh, there you go. Mhm.
I would like Tingo to be given.
He's going to be hiding in the shadows. Maybe
Tingo's my favorite.
Oh.
hiding in the shadows here.
More of the accent, please.
Oh, thank you, Fennec.
So as you,
I really wish we were sharing this glass of wine over more of a calmer period of our lives.
Well, Tingo, here's to the future. Me and you.
Oh, well, blushes.
I
see
think
promise in you. I'm not hitting on you.
I've got a clairvoyant spell I should cast. We'll cast clairvoyance.
Sure.
I
Yeah.
think-
Just to get out of the situation.
I think Tingo has inspiration from this.
So as you finish healing and you're yet to kind of really double down on the plan or activate it, you start hearing the complex starting to come alive almost. You start hearing steam running down the pipes that you're nearby. The room itself starts to grow hotter. You hear the turbines from kind of an inert neutral shift into what seems to be a first gear. And then you hear the entirety of the complex shudder. Dust kind of falls from the ceiling. And you are fairly certain that Ivan has succeeded in activating the first step. And that's where we're going to leave off and pick up next time.
Nice.
Oof.
Bye!
I see you trying to have a short rest. Goodbye.